Alright, I'm gonna go grab me some food before we get this started. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pretty excited for this. Let me put it on intermission. But I'm gonna go grab me something, and we should have this tournament starting up in a couple of minutes here. Yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes until we got the tournament starting, so, yeah, no, let's go ahead and get this started. Let me go ahead and grab some food first before we do anything, though. Alright, we are here, boys. We are here, we are here. Close this out because I don't need that open anymore. Yeah, this ought to be interesting. This ought to be interesting. I don't know exactly who's about to be winning this or anything, but it's going to be good. We got Zhao versus... Oh no, match 3. See. Oh no, today's all lower bracket matches, so we're not even going to see Zhao versus we're not going to see Zhao going against Goenmi in this match, because yeah, no, they're in the winners, so they don't gotta fight. They don't gotta play today. Let me see. Match 1 winner. Okay, so whoever is facing... Okay, so this is strictly just losers bracket. This is literally just strictly losers bracket today. And then what's going to happen is we're going to have the people in the semifinals fight. Then whoever loses in the semifinals is going to get knocked down to the lower bracket and fight the person who wins throughout this. And then after that, then it's going to be, you know, let's see who makes it out of the losers bracket to fight whoever the finalist is. Yeah, makes sense. Hello, what up? For once you're not up live at 3 a.m. Eastern time. Well, that's because the tournament today actually starts at, well, say 3 a.m. Eastern time for you. The tournament today actually starts at around 8 today. It's 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time right now, so. Yeah, I slowed down a little bit on the uploads today, mostly because I woke up late, but also because I spent that whole entire morning trying to make that freaking anime edit. Bro, anime edits take a while to damn make, bro. I'm telling y'all. Take hours. I didn't finish that anime edit. I think I woke up around like 10. Didn't finish that anime edit until around 2 in the afternoon.
Welcome everyone.
All right, here we go, boys. Winners. This is the losers bracket, so
main matches, day number 3.
We'll see how this is gonna go.
We've got Valky right here.
Valky.
We have Car 6. Welcome, gentlemen, to another day, a very exciting day and a very important, crucial day for a lot of players because we're only doing the lower bracket today. 4 players, but at the end, we will only be having 1 player going up to that main final top 3 stage, so it's a very important day.
I still can't believe we saw Melissa yesterday. That was insane. Melissa, Vildred, Abigail. I was like, yo, what the hell? And he still lost in the last round because Zhao decided to lock in and go cleave. But that was insane.
The other side of the winner immediately after, so we only have 3 matches tonight, but very important. Best of 5s are going to continue. Car 6, are you ready to roll today?
G-Clef ready, and I'm just so excited that tonight 3 of the players are going to be sent home. They're going to be just eliminated. However, one of them is going to make it through this Shark Tank alive, and I can't wait to see who that is. I think they're going to pull out all the stops, and we're going to have another amazing show yet again.
Oh yes, it's going to be amazing. Valky, what do you think is going to happen tonight?
Bro, MVs, bro, like those were the days, bro.
Yesterday, we got
those were the days.
Bloodbath of players duking it out, and
early 2000s, those AMVs.
Really have their
What's up? Sorry, I'm late again. You're not late. I just started. The tournament hasn't even started yet. You're not late yet. This is all losers bracket.
So excited to be here.
Oh, yes.
No, you're not late. I made sure this time I wasn't late either because yesterday technically I was late to the tournament. I missed the first round.
Only 1 chair left in the top 3.
I missed the first round. I didn't miss nothing today because this is all losers bracket here. And whoever wins out of all this losers bracket will then be facing the person who loses in the winners bracket. And then the next person is going to be moving on to the finals. And then we're going to have another losers bracket fight. And then after that, they're going to be having the finals.
Same drill.
So,
He's already gone for the main matches.
after this, the next matches that should be happening should be live matches. So not like online matches, but the next matches that should be happening live in Korea.
And by the way, I forgot to mention yesterday.
And yes, people do win money from playing Epic 7.
Sold in
pretty crazy.
About a minute and a half. It's sold out. Of course.
If I had the time to learn this game, I probably would. Like I know how to play this game, but it's one of those things where I don't grind it like I don't grind World Arena like that for real. Like I'm not out here with like 300 speed crazy comp gear and all that crap, bro. Like my fastest character is Harsetti, and if we're talking without Harsetti, it's a 290 speed freaking Para. That's as fast as I'm getting. I'm tanked down otherwise, which for World Arena, let's just say it's rough. However, we are getting the new Genesis Ross, and we are getting that new Light Tenebria, so I don't know about you, but Cleve is looking like it's about to get cooked. Turn 2 players about to be eating good out here.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna have black and white gonna be coming through.
Turn 2 about to be eating good. That frame looks freaking awesome, by the way. I wish. Shit, I wish, man. Because even the people who, like, you know, for instance, it's like it's not just like the first 2 are gonna get that frame. Whoever first place through 8th place is gonna get that frame. That's gonna look awesome.
Players still left with the special skin that they want if they become the champion. We have all the events going through. I hope you guys made all the predictions.
My prediction, I think that I think it's gonna be Light and Face Pump. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think it's gonna be Light and Face Pump. I might be wrong on one of these, but I think Light and Face Pump got it for the losers bracket. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I got both my votes on the freaking right. I got both my votes are on the right.
So make sure to do the dailies along with them.
Yeah.
Tournament tree.
Because what's gonna happen here
Last
is
night's
everybody down here is
result.
gonna fight it out
Face bump defeating Mutsumi
first,
3-0.
and then they're gonna move here.
Defeating Kugerbat 3-2.
These two are gonna fight it
We'll
out.
have the lower bracket
And then
winners
after that,
and the losers
whoever wins
from
here is
the
gonna move here.
semifinals will be
And then after
battling
that,
tonight.
what's gonna happen is these
Goryeo
two are gonna go to
Xiao,
Korea.
already up in the upper bracket finals.
And then boom,
so
what's gonna
they
happen
do not
is,
have to play
yeah, this,
today.
this,
They're
and then
already in the
finals.
top 3 slots.
Whoever wins in this lower
It's all
bracket's
about
gonna move
lower
over
bracket
here.
2 and 3. Let's see who makes it out from tonight's 3 matches. All best of 5s. As
But
you
yeah,
mentioned,
first we gotta decide all
Never
our
versus
losers
Facebook.
bracket.
First match of the night. SYAC versus Light. Second match.
This is
And the
gonna be
winner of
insanely.
those 2 matches will immediately battle again.
Shit.
So we'll have to find out.
These are probably gonna go down to best of 5s. I don't think these are gonna be sweeps. I don't think either one of these two are sweeping.
SYAC or Light will be the big question.
I don't think either one of these two are gonna be sweeping out here. I think these both matches are gonna be best of 5s.
But it doesn't really work in that way. It's not 25%. Who did you vote for? Let me know. Just me.
I got
Just tell
face pumping
me,
and
no
Light.
one else.
They
Who
made
did
some
you vote
pretty
for in
crazy
your predictions?
performances
Car?
yesterday.
Wanna go first?
Sure.
Oh
So
shit,
for
there's a
tonight,
code.
I think- oh,
Here we go.
before
I gotta put that in. I need
finish
to
make
get
sure
my
you
phone
get
ready.
that
Shit,
coupon,
put that
guys,
code
right
in.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Get these
There's
materials.
coupon. Ooh.
I'm gonna need them.
Main on the dash third on the dash E7WC 2025, and oh man, we're getting some. I know.
I need to get back into Dokkan, but I don't know, man. Every single time I think about getting back into Dokkan, I'm just like, what am I gonna do? Like, what content can I make for Dokkan? Like,
Extra.
the only time I ever play Dokkan is if I ever peep Dokkan and I see there's a unit that I want,
2025.
and then I go from there. But like, it's just one of those things. It's like, what am I gonna do with this? I've played Dokkan for a while, and it's one of those games.
You cannot miss this. You have 3
Awesome
weeks
emoji.
But
to put this coupon in. Yeah,
let me put all these damn codes in. I need to do my daily summons anyway.
Next to the lobby.
Because they did today, technically, it did do a
Scroll
reset.
down, and then you'll find the coupon. If you can't, we also have a separate website to put the coupon in, so make sure to know. If you just Google it, there are a lot of posts that tells you how to do it. So just search up. It's not that hard. It's in-game also. E7WC 2025
Epic
on the
7
dash.
coupon code never fails.
Oh,
on
come
Google.
on. I didn't put it
Yes.
in time.
And also
Fuck.
PC client, also very good. It's also made. So
Oh, hold up. Somebody in the chat put it in there. W chat, bro.
Sir.
W chat. I didn't have to
think,
worry about
I
that.
really want Face Pump to make it through, but his opponent Nero is
Oh, wait, that's the
looking
other code, though.
so strong. So I'm gonna give a slight edge to Nero, and then on the bottom side, I think
Gonna make
Mr.
these
Light,
easier.
I've been rooting for him the entire time.
Third.
He hasn't failed me yet. Well, maybe one time. However, I think tonight he's gonna look stronger than ever.
Okay,
Cup
so Face Pump and
2025.
Light from Car 6. What about you, Valky? Don't have to be biased. Just tell
That's
us your
one
thoughts.
coupon
Just-
right there.
just-
I think I've been
need to put in the
I've known
second one,
Facebook
too.
for a long time, and he's the kind of player where he'll have an update and a down day,
E7
and an update and a down day.
2025,
Yesterday was an
emoji, and
amazing
no
day for him.
Rouse.
So if the rules follow, well, he's about to have a down day soon, and it is what it is. And as for SYAC versus Light, I think Light has shown so much consistency.
I will say, this takes me back to the old days when Soccer Spirits was still really active.
When he swapped the RAM pivot, we saw
Like, I used to watch all the tournaments.
Otherwise,
Obviously, I wasn't a
just
YouTuber
building
back then, but
tank
man,
roster,
Soccer
and
Spirits was
I
a
think
freaking
just
crazy
having
game. And I
that
wish that it got an
just
anime,
works
but
for
unfortunately,
like SYAC,
they
play
decided to
all
focus
strategies.
more on Summoners War than
SYAC
Soccer
does look
Spirits.
like
So
a
the
very
game ain't
strong
dead,
opponent, versus
but
Light.
they ain't
Nero
really
also had some insane speed battles yesterday against a Xiao. And Xiao known against very good.
updating it
One of the
either.
best players out there. Goemyeongmi also known as one of the best players. And against these twos in the upper bracket final, SYAC and Nero, they were able to take 2 games off of them. It wasn't like a 3-0, 3-1. They were both a 3-2. So coming down to the lower
Bro, it's
bracket,
about to be a lot of
battling
cleave
the
people out
winners
here,
of
bro. It's
last
probably about to be
night.
a lot of cleave and a lot of
We'll see
standard
how that
play.
goes, because they
I
certainly
don't see
showed
Takedown
that
really
they-
happening here.
Why they're here, why they're in the main matches. But
These matches could
only
either
one
go really
surviving.
fast or
It's
really
going
slow. Like, once again, I don't see it.
And for
Like,
me,
considering what we've seen in the last time we've seen these guys
and
play,
Light,
I don't see these being anybody getting like 3-0'd. I don't see that happening, but it
So far,
might.
G-Class.
There's a chance.
Yesterday got 4
There is a chance that somebody might get 3-0'd here. I mean, one person
Let's see
technically
if
did
we
get
can it
3-0'd
right.
in the
I did
losers bracket
predictions
yesterday.
in-game. Make sure to do the predictions and events. It gives you a lot more energy too. So a lot more chance for you to use the buff, go to the rift, do hunts, whatever you need. Now let's move on to the player data. Valky, let's talk about Nero.
Well, coming into this from the Japanese qualifiers, Nero was one of the few Cleave purists coming in, but we knew he had to go up against some of the speed demons of Asia's server. And here in his most ban protected, we do see that Bihua being able to pivot now is such an advantageous move for him, and it's allowed him not only to take matches off.
Yeah, this dude's definitely cleaving. You got Zio up in here, Aram, freaking Spirit Eye Celine, Harsetti.
Oh,
yeah.
Hua,
Was it most ban protected? It's got to be by the standard Hua Young, but well, I don't know. He might. I mean, he pre-banned Zio and Harsetti, which I mean is smart, but he still got the Spirit Eye Celine sitting up here with Aram. This guy could definitely play cleave, but Face Pump is definitely holy shit. Ban protected Aram every single freaking time, and of course. Why am I not surprised to see that, you know, Harsetti and her are freaking banned? No big surprise there.
Falter, getting him sent to the lower side bracket. However, the last night's matches, this guy was insane.
Harsetti's just a problem, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Harsetti's just one of those things that the high rankings, you just don't want to see it. You just don't want to see it. You just pre-ban that immediately.
Actually a tough matchup for him. As Valky highlighted, Nero not only can show some pivot and some flexibility, but I do think he might have a slight edge in speed. So face bump.
Damn, I'm getting lucky with these summons. I just got another 5-star. God damn, it's just been back to back. Got 2 Tenebrias yesterday.
3 times and no one else really picks.
This might be an artifact. Yep, it is. I called it. I'm the artifact king, bro. Shepherd of the Hollow. I don't know how good that is. I'm pretty sure it's probably not that good. Increases the evasion by 20, damage dealt increases by 12% when attacking, and its health decreases damage. Ooh, actually, that could actually be pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of saying. Maybe
not the best evasion unit. I just got a double artifact. What? Spirit's Breath, 100% chance to decrease skill cooldown by 1 when using a non-attack. What is going on right now? What is this? Oh, no, I'm taking a screenshot of this. These ain't the craziest things, but nah. 2 artifacts and a 5-star character. I got a Kisei too. Yeah, nah. Nah, what is that? I've never, but 3 in a row is wild. 3 in a row is wild. What is that? I've been getting crazy lucky recently. I hope my luck is going. That's when we get that new Tenebria. I mean, not the new Tenebria. When we get the new what do you call it?
Abigail Melissa. Did happen.
When we get the new Mercedes, I really hope my luck is good there too, because I technically don't have enough to pity yet.
Immediately tapped the opponent. Shao just. Oh, this is a.
Hopefully, I won't have to pity, but.
he just held out the white flag and says GG. So that's also something Facebomb should know. Totally. But key hero here, Frida. So we'll see if Frida is shown at all, because there's a mid, Frida, lots of Soul Weavers available, lots of supports. Here's the matchup stats. 3-3. Tied score. Win rate, pretty high up there. With the win yesterday, I think it did go up. Interestingly enough, the first turn ratio and the win rate.
Yeah.
Okay, 100%.
I got face pump on this one. I'm not gonna lie, you guys.
First turn ratio.
I think yesterday's performance, he did some work. I'm not gonna lie. He put in a lot of good damn work. But Nero's not no slouch either, so I wouldn't be surprised if he wins. I mean, he's the one who came out with the frickin' Melissa, the Melissa Vildred play with frickin' Frida, which, holy crap, I can't believe this. I saw that happen yesterday. That was something.
Important stats, and face pump not 100%, but still 79.2. That's
once again, the way these guys have been playing, they're locked in right now, bro. These are best of 5s that are about to be happening up here. This ain't gonna be no 3-0 sweeps up in here.
That continues to go on, or will that 100% be broken?
But it all comes down to their draft and how they use these characters. Honestly, when it comes to Epic 7, your draft is like half the battle, for real. It really is. Like, what characters you choose and how you counter your opponent is like half the battle on how to play this game, let alone, you know, knowing characters, you know, matchup knowledge, all that stuff.
Honestly, I think that's fair enough, even though face bump was.
And of course, your gear. I think that's like 3 aspects to Epic 7. Is your gear, the characters you have. Well, actually, make it 4. So your gear. No, there's a lot. God damn. So the gear that you have on your characters. Then obviously you gotta have matchup knowledge. You gotta know
Count
what
that
these
into
characters
equation.
do. Then on top of that,
So
you gotta know if your opponent
ready
wants
to
to
go.
play cleave, or if they're
Yeah,
gonna
ready
play,
to
you know,
load into
tank down,
the
or they
fan
might
picks
pivot.
immediately.
And on
Face
top
pump
of that,
looks
you also
quite
gotta
ready. Nero feeling about the
know
same.
as
'Cause
far
remember
as
yesterday, especially face
what
pump
characters
was
you need to
literally
ban, so what
zoned
characters you don't
in.
want
We
to
could
see,
tell.
so you don't have to deal with them
locked in.
later.
Oh, getting things ready,
So it's
right?
like 4 things.
Can feel it.
Yeah, so I was alright
Really
for
had that
around
return
4
to
things.
format.
It's
Hopefully
mostly
that
gear,
form stays, because
characters,
when he is locked in,
and
he
how your
looks
opponent plays, honestly.
spectacular.
Outsmarting your opponent during
yes.
draft is probably one
We
of the
are ready
better
to go.
things to do.
Match number 1 of the lower bracket.
But here we go, match 1. Let's see who takes it. Facepump versus Nero. I got Facepump on this, I'm not gonna lie, but
with the first.
Boss Arunka made it through too. Yep, no big surprise there. Immediately.
First pick for Nero.
These guys are not
Honestly,
wasting no
probably a slight
time.
advantage in this whole match here.
Quick Luna to respond for face pump. So there's an extra room because it's double Carcetti ban from the pre-bans.
Yeah, Facepump has to be thinking about his moves here a little bit. Not a position that he hasn't won in, because previously, yes, he did go second pick to that boss Arunka. There you go, the Uthene locked in. We're in
Yep.
posture for his signature Ahmed on third pick. That is going to be one scary cleave if Nero lets it through.
Unless he steals Ahmed from him.
Yeah, speaking of Ahmed,
If he
maybe
steals
Nero's
him-
gonna pick up. We've seen time and time again with this.
Yeah, but see if he
Boss Arunka
steals-
character, if you put her in another
If he steals Ahmed from her, then that'd be a smart play, but
almost insurmountable.
that's if he decides to.
Picking up Fallen Cecilia makes it through.
He's not
Very
stealing
well
Ahmed,
crafted.
okay.
Ahmed comes
Well,
out, and then the lone wolf
Ahmed is
era.
basically guaranteed
What
for
a unit.
Facepump.
This character does it all.
I really like that Lone Wolf Payra on third. The ultimate being able to cleanse 2 debuffs.
Yep, there it
Does
is.
not have to ban the Luna, but this is where it could get
There
scary.
it is. The
Ahmed
Ahmed is
ladies and
locked
gentlemen,
in.
For Facepump, he is going all in on the
Cleave, baby.
and we
Cleave,
are
cleave,
crossing
cleave.
Kisei as
I
well.
just pulled Kisei
See
today.
this yesterday. Like he said, not really taking that entire team out, but it did a truck amount of damage. Oh, fire
What the?
lilies.
Okay, whoa.
Not the fire
Whoa.
lilies.
No Conqueror, but we got Fire Lilius?
Fire Lilius is a tech pick, guys. Fire Lilius has a passive every time you use a non-attack skill. She will use a skill that provokes the opponent. That is meant to check the S3 coming in from the Ahmed, looking to just
And that's a
be
little
really
pinch.
slow.
And then
high
Politis,
effectiveness,
too.
And of course, Red Politis comes out as well. We're looking to hold the combat readiness from the blue Kisei and maybe just sprinkle in a little bit of stuns with the Abyssal Crown.
And the
Yeah,
strays.
additionally, like you said with the Fire Lilius, we're threatening any buttons being pressed, and we know Ahmed loves pressing some buttons. Strays on the 5 there is going to show so much damage. Planet Cutter Strays.
He's got to get rid of Conqueror Lilius if he doesn't want that
Interesting.
provoke.
Nero already showing the results from his homework a little bit. Facepump brings out similar.
If he doesn't want that provoke to be on Ahmed, then he's got to get rid of Lilius, because Lilius is going to be protected by Boss Arunka.
Facepump thinking about the
Really?
ban, and we get
Politis, okay.
The handshake. Fifth pick bans. Fire Politis.
That's right.
Straight ban.
I'm excited to see this Fire Lilius.
Fire Lilius is going to be interesting.
That's right. We'll see the action.
Not gonna lie, I've been seeing so many boosts from ZZZ live streams make me cringe. I haven't watched a live stream from Hoyoverse in a long time. I don't know what they're doing.
As Valky mentioned, could be dangerous.
What's crazy is I used to watch a lot of Hoyoverse live streams, bro. I used to be just on them all the time, but
We'll use that S2.
there's the S2, there's the provoke.
Provoked.
Provoke does land. We're not taking the big part of the combo. Finally, Luna gets to play the game. Kisei doesn't get the whole buff and doesn't cut the turn here.
Yeah, and that's really bad for Facepump style of draft here. It's an all-in kind of strategy, and now Kisei could be left stranded.
I mean, Nero might beat this, because he kind of fucked up his plan right there.
There's Payra.
Now they're all gonna be zooming.
Has the rampage. Oh, there's
Yeah, they're trying to take out Kisei. And he got the defense break. And he got the defense break. Hold.
Yeah,
Hold,
that's
everybody.
so bad for Facepump. That Lilius tech really paying
Kisei's
off.
down.
She's outta here. 3
All that's
builds.
left is... Yeah, I think this might be GG. That's GG. I think that's GG, because he just got another provoke on Ahmed.
Through the Ahmed is completely
That's it. You pack it up. His whole entire strategy literally revolves around Ahmed. Because he has to get through Boss Arunka, and his main way of doing that is gone now.
Coming through, and this could get a little bit scary. However, Nero still has cleanses on board. I don't think he is too worried. Just make sure we don't rant the Uthene.
Yeah, no, as long as he goes after Ahmed, then
A
it's
lot of
done.
bodies to go through. With just the fiend, skill no gone. There's a defense.
And a defense break.
For 2 turns.
This is GG's. You might as well, Facepump might as well move on to the next match. He got countered. He got countered.
Fire here as he's got to watch out for the trauma. You saw Abyssal Yupine from Facepump yesterday and how much damage he can do. Lily is cleansing and gonna do some damage on top.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Lilius has
I mean, that counter is going to do some damage, but it doesn't matter.
Uh-oh.
Because here's another provoke.
We do have souls. However, trauma does clear everything. So what's our game plan here with this Fallen Cecilia?
I think all Nero needs to do now is get that Lone Wolf Payra another turn, and we're going to Soul Burn again. Elbrus again, the Yufine gets the counter. Defense break will, however,
It's done.
most of her
There's like
defense
no
skill
damage on the board. There's literally no damage on the board.
Yes, to getting ripped, a little damage.
That's
on
it.
top.
Ooh, with the decreased defense.
That's
time.
GG.
But this Payra hurts so much.
That Payra is literally just going to keep defense breaking.
She's almost gone.
It's over.
Most certainly gonna be gone.
It's over. GG. He might as well call it. That's GG. Because this is going to hit everybody.
Coming down from Fallen
That might just kill.
S3 cooldown.
Elvis Ritual Sword, that's it. Back it up. Yeah. I don't know why he... Now get that out of there. Alright, Nero going crazy.
What a win for Nero.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was about to say, why the hell?
For Nero, but there it is.
He ran right into that. Why would he not get rid of the red?
Always a damage.
That's right, G-Cliff.
Why would he not get rid of the red Lilius? Like, he knew he was going to get provoked.
Utility. However, in the draft you guys saw at the end there, Facepump had to leave out that Fire Lilius, the tech in the provoke. Unfortunately, the mid did not have immunity, but he had to also ban out the Politis. So there was kind of 2 units there at the end that were really going to interrupt with that on mid game plan. It's very telegraphed, and Nero did beautiful in countering it.
And I really like the way you put that card. Whenever a player has first pick, not only do they get first dibs on the most OP unit and still left after pre-bans, in this case Boss Arunka, but also they get that 4-5 rotation where they could just slam 2 hard counter picks towards Facepump's 3rd pick Ahmed. As you highlighted very well, needed to ban that Politis. You do not want to take your chances with those Abyssal Crown stuns, but Red Lily is also very threatening. As long as she has enough effectiveness, it will provoke that Ahmed, break up the combo, and giving you the chance to steal the turn. Very well played by Nero, completely doing his homework. Facepump got red.
Oh yes, by having Boss Arunka being released from the pre-bans, plus that fire.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Nero thought, okay, it's a perfect chance. Facepump is going to use that amid again, very likely. It worked like a charm in game 1. That was
Yeah, I don't know what
totally
Facepump was thinking doing that.
the plans of Facepump. So that's 1-0 for now, but it's a best of 5. We'll see. Those units are not available this time. Blue Payras conquered Lilius. A Frida ban. Won't get
Yeah,
to see her
Frida
today.
ban. Alright, so that ain't happening. So is Payra. Regular Payra's gone.
Interesting. So even though Facepump utilizes that unit as well, he says, let me just take it out of the equation. First pick into that Spirit Isoline, and this is such a great character for offensive players. And rounding out though Nero with the Fire Litica and that Aram.
We're running.
And both players real early establishing their combo unit. Spirit Isoline was such a deciding factor in so many aggressive mirror matches, and this time goes in on the 2-3 with a speed imprint as well as the Briar Witch Iceria. That's something we saw Facepump play to near perfection. Nero now needs to be on the defensive.
Deserve better.
And locking that designer a little bit to go against the debuff.
Speaking of defense, not only a defense scaling character, but able to outplay if Briar
Yep,
decides to use
I
that
called it though.
impactful
Facepump is gonna go
S3,
full cleave.
all of the defense break could activate her passive, getting her 40% combat ready.
I mean, Nero is shit. Nero might get it. It's a race from here on out. It's gonna be nothing but speed imprints.
Against Facepump, which if it lands could be.
It's gonna be speed imprints, so you might as well
Very well said.
race.
He does have to watch out for that Spirit Isoline if she's activated. Those
Greenville Dread.
or could just be taken off the field. We saw Spirit Isoline deleting units like Mediator Koeric with such high health with just the initial salvo from her soul burns. But let's see what Nero does here on 4. He's got
Nero's either gonna pivot. Oh, he's pivoting. He's pivoting. Okay.
DDR.
So Facepump's probably gonna go face straight cleave.
Some BDK along with this combo as well. So I think that's already Nero pressure.
Bystander Hwa Young.
Bystander Hwa Young this time.
Okay, good pivot from Facepump there. 4 characters, all
Celine?
lacking good burst
Green
damage,
Celine?
and it's almost looking like he's getting ready to get the Celine in. A ROM up against Briar, which Isaria will be very scary there.
I don't know about that one. I'm gonna be real.
Going to be a green Celine activator. Now this game is a banger. We are in the fast lane. Oh man, passives are going to be going off left and right this match.
Oh, a whole lot.
Yeah,
of
this is a whole lot of damage on his side,
Love it.
but that is a red
Get the
A-ROM.
Knights out of here. This is all aggression.
This is all cleave, but this is going to be dangerous because Celine is a red unit.
Got some balanced unit, and will you finish with some extra tank on Knight? Something to mitigate?
Yeah, that's getting banned. I'm about to say, there's no way he's letting Lionheart Army at 3.
Facepump so fast there on the 5. He liked where he was looking at the top 4. He just takes out the Lionheart, and yeah, I think Facepump actually, I like his draft here.
All right, Celine survives.
Celine makes it through though, so let's see it.
Narrow with 1-0. Briar Witch, very fast again.
She's mocking me.
Full speed.
Shall I give it a go?
Oh, and there it is.
Green Celine.
The
activation
triggers goes into the design.
Desire Lilibit is dead.
Victory is within our grasp.
Deleted.
Not only that, you have both Celines
That's GG.
loaded.
That's GG. Death Dealer A dead too. GG.
This unit is way too powerful.
GG. Holy shit. Holy shit. Goodbye.
Face palm.
Green Celine, never mind. Destroyed her. Holy GG.
Earth
F in the
Celine.
chat.
That's why she's banned all
That's
the time.
why Green is always that's why she's always banned
Either
for
her
rat.
or Hwayoung, and Nero chose Hwayoung.
You cannot let her go crazy like that.
That's what happens.
Why is scary? But
Celine?
man, the Briar Witch, that's now 2 times that Facepump's fast Briar Witch has really paid off for him. And as you guys saw there, he won the
Jesus
battle,
Christ, that was an
and then
obliteration.
it was just knocking down dominoes left and right.
And I think Facepump playing this Briar, which shows exactly what it means.
But
when
Designer
a
Lilibit
player,
got
rather,
destroyed.
Is skillful with the character. He just understands the interaction with all of these matchups so well. And in this case, the
'Cause-
Iran passive reacting, letting the green Celine pop off, and as you guys can see, picking up 2 kills in this quick matchup.
Death Dealer A and
Very
Designer
well played
Lilibit
by
got
Facepump.
destroyed, bro. Briar Witch Isaria going first, and then after that,
Sort of a
nah,
linchpin
bro,
right
it was
there,
cooked.
and
It was
blowing
cooked,
up
bro.
Nero,
Holy.
taking the series back.
Was 3 turns, but mostly the animation, and we love it. Celine just breaks apart the entire team. Oh, one at a time, but oh, that was quick.
Just blew him up,
Run by
bro.
Facepump. Knew that was going to be the start for with the Briar Witch Hysteria. So 1-1 apiece now. They gotta feel it. They got the feel for okay.
Straight
so
up.
That's what you're trying to do. Facepump,
Just blew
okay,
him up,
we're trying
man.
to do
Said,
that.
screw all of it. We're blowing this whole bitch
After
up.
those handshakes amid Sage Bao, Aru.
All right, let's see. What's up?
Hera in the pre-bans.
Nero
Okay,
does
man,
pick up
I
that
love these
first
matches
pick
so
But yeah,
far.
nah, Celine into A-ROM is
Lots of
freaking
advantage going
wild.
over to him, but Facepump does ban out the Payra as well as the
That's why I see so much Celine sometimes on Arena. Like, when A-ROM first came out, Celine was damn near everywhere, which I didn't mind that, because I was using Harsetti, so I would just break Celine out of stealth and then go in with my freaking Flan, but
so many openers removed.
I was like, god damn, y'all must be really scared of Aram, bro, because I was like, yo, I just got Harsetti with Narkwhal,
She was picked so
Afternoon
often,
Soak
so early,
Flan.
after that balance patch, right? A lot of things.
And I was like, hey, I'm just gonna pop your Celine out of stealth, and after that, boom, Flan go crazy.
Answering with a New Moon Luna into that Abyssal
Oh,
Eupheme.
same 2 pickup as we had.
But-
number 1 for Facepump, Newman Luna and Abyssal Eupheme. Even against seeing that Afternoon Silk Flan on the other side.
Wild
Like
work.
Cars said, Afternoon Soak
I need
Flan
to power
can
up
be
my
punished.
Celine more.
And
I'm not gonna
one
lie,
of the
my
ways
Celine
you
is
can
kind of
punish
weak
her
sauce.
Is you can seal away that passive with the New Moon Luna. So now Nero needs to think of one of 2 things. One, do you want to?
I called it though. Nobody's getting a 3-0 sweep in today's.
Very dangerous and
Like in the
volatile,
losers bracket, there's
which
not to be
can
no
a
3-0. There's no
things
3-0s that are gonna be
relatively
here. This is gonna be
the
fight to the
sequence of
finish.
politics could shift things up. We don't know how
There are
fast
going to
these
be
players
no
are,
3-0s
and
here.
Seeing that as they're both cleavers, I'd reckon we have another race on our hands.
And both these dudes are cleave too. That's another problem. These guys are both gonna be fast as fuck.
Flan, we do see a lot of Solitaria pick up later on from the opponents, but let's think about what goes in that lock slot for Facepump. a
The only problem
mid-span
with
this time.
Solitaria, G-Clef, is face pump is not really the
There's
type
the
of player. This is what
run.
I'm saying.
There's the
Usually
run.
Solitaria
And I
is
summertime
all
I Syria.
answer with more aggression.
Yeah, it's full speed. It's all speed.
There's the other
Oh,
It's
Iceria.
all
that
speed,
is
baby.
One of the OG cleave combos.
OG speed cleave combo, bro.
Betting on Nero's characters not having a lot of immunity, and if they do, well, Rand's going to hit them, strip them, and take their immunities, get bombed by the summertime, and he even has the Abyssal Euphine as the one.
Oh, but Edward's out. Edward's out. I love seeing this character getting played, bro. I love seeing it. I love Edward. I love Edward getting played, bro. I love seeing this. I don't know if that was the correct pick for him, but I love seeing this.
The Full Metal Alchemist is here.
Bro, I need a Bleach collab. I need to see Ichigo in these damn tournaments, bro. They better make, if they do a Bleach collab, I want Ichigo to be fucking good. I want Ichigo, Aizen, or Hime to be fucking good.
There's about a 40% chance per character.
Altus is back.
And Red Politis as well.
Politis is probably getting banned.
Ran. Oh, wow. I almost want to say that's probably a tanky degen Red Poly, but
Okay.
I mean, these guys are playing mind games. It could be either one.
No, they've been having Edward a lot in these tournaments recently.
Yeah. I don't
Oh,
know.
no, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way he's picking Argent Waves right now.
Maybe it's a different setup.
There's no
We'll
way.
find out
Bro,
this
there's
game.
no
Another-
way. Argent Waves is, there's no way. Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, Argent Waves has gotta go. Edward's gotta go. That sucks. That sucks. Damn it.
Oh,
Damn it.
The new unit immediately banned away. It's just too strong with the Rand. The moment he uses that S2, she's probably just going to kick one of these characters out of here. You can just
Damn
build
it,
to
bro.
be so high damage, and she reacts to your team. Definitely a force ban.
Just don't want another Ainz? Yeah, that's facts. They fucked up Ainz.
This is looking really bad for Nero. The Luna
That's
going
a
first.
soul
because
burn?
That's a soul burn too, so
all
that's
these characters, none of the defensive characters
gone.
will actually get to go. Even the Red Poly, looking to hold the combat readiness back, won't be able to do anything here.
Mental focus.
And there's the immunity into S3. This, I think this is GG's. Nero's about to get cooked.
Oh, it hits all four.
Hits everybody.
All the way to
Summertime Iceria, blow him up. Blow him up. Don't do it. Yeah, I'm gonna say,
With the soul burn.
blow him up.
The first bomb.
No, I wanted to see the S3. Damn it. No.
Iceria with a win. What a combination from
Wow, and
Face
that was
Pump.
excellent speed tuning from Facepump. The Luna
I wanted to see the I wanted to see the S3. Damn it. Why are we surrendering out here? Damn.
Character completely locked
I wanna see him
away
get blown
every
up.
single passive. Facepump doing his homework a little bit, and of course you gotta
Probably good into Ran. Sometimes. Politics can be good into Ran. Sometimes.
Even fourth or fifth fastest set, and just gamble that Nero, he will pivot, and that's something you could definitely research. Both of these players have really got their opponents figured out.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm not wrong. Hey,
I need to find a tips and tricks video or something to beat Nero, and I think he might have found it, guys.
You're right.
Holy mama, Facepump is just playing out of his mind. I love it.
I told y'all, Facepump is on his game today. I don't know what it is. He's cooking.
He showed us his style right there.
Exactly.
He is cooking right now.
I know his style now. So- and it's clean and dirty at the same time. So I love it so much. The games are clean, couple of turns, but the diva
Brother is
goes in, and
cooking
then the
right now.
bomb That's GG. Oh, you gotta love the
I
style
like
of
the way you
Facepump.
put it. The play is clean, but the tech is dirty.
I
as heck.
know. You just can't stop
That's a
it.
good compliment.
And the setup has been perfect, on point. Nero, quite puzzled at the moment, saying.
I had shit. Nero might win this next one, but I think hey, based on what I've seen so far, I think it's 2-3 to Facepump, bro. I think it's 2-3 Facepump. He's got it. I think it's 2-3 Facepump. I think he got it because he just blew him up. He just blew him up.
So we'll see what
I think Nero might Nero might pull out the Melissa again. Nero might pull out the Melissa. Nero pulled out the Melissa. What is it, the Melissa Abigail combo again? I can see it happening. That happened yesterday. I ain't saying it's over yet.
On a match point. Deciding on the pre-bans, Lidica, Briarwood band.
All right, here we go. Both Lidica and both. Okay, Chank's gone too.
getting prevent.
Ooh, and for once, we see Facepump with the lead in this set. And as you guys can see, he bans Empyrean.
No Empyrean ill enough.
Eliminate always Nero has to be able to pivot, but Spirit Eye Celine does get locked in.
Tori Aaron?
2 matches ago, and now
No, Tori Senya.
Tori, not the Ross.
No
Tori
Ross?
Senya this time. No Briar Witch to enable this team. I wonder what he's cooking.
What?
Yeah, we saw this last time with the Roz Tori into the Briar Witch, but this time it's maybe
What is this?
Page out of Light E7's book. You see Light a lot of times pick that the Dragon Bride alongside this Tori.
I mean, I've done Dragon Bride into Tori, but like, what?
We haven't seen what it is just yet.
I know. These players had less than 22 hours to prep for this next upcoming matchup today, and we're already loving this spam pick. The real brain fights. Nero. Less than 25 to pick 2.
He's really thinking, G-Clef.
Worthy of my curse.
Oh, here comes Blood Moon Haste and Desert Jewel Bazaar. Bro, yesterday, Blood Moon Haste was surviving everything.
Dragon Bride Senya, that is a part of Epic 7 fundamental at this point. And I think DJ B's an intriguing pick. You don't really have a lot of default barriers so far with Facepump's team, but there's 2 things that he offers. One, if you have him on a CR pushing artifact like Soul Constellation or Eternus, he could potentially swing a tempo reversal against Facepump on a cleave action. And Facepump here does play right into it.
There's the Ada.
So I think he's still very much looking to go ham, go all the way, all gas, no brakes.
That's Facepump,
It's
baby.
nothing but speed, bro. Holy shit.
Festive Ida. Dispel all the buff on the other side, and defense breaks silence.
Depending on what Nero picks here, will just here it comes. Wait, hold.
Have just been running her on a
Hold
hold
everything. Narwhal's out.
Her damage is still
You know that's a 300 speed Narwhal.
Drop off some payloads while also being extremely tanky.
Hold everything.
Ooh, and Knockwall being picked up.
Hold
as well.
everything.
Nero does have a couple of Soul Weavers to his name, but Knockwall thrives on characters that are low on effective resistance or even have a moderate amount, as she's usually built over 250 effectiveness by high rank players just looking to disrupt and reset and take away your opponent's chance to play the game.
The passive seal.
All right.
Top model Luluka? Nero's cooking something
We
crazy.
did actually see here.
Nero's cooking something crazy for her. What is he cooking? Is this another Melissa play?
She did. Did she win?
Bellion.
She actually killed some units.
She
I don't
killed
recall, though,
one.
if
I
she
don't know
actually
if
won that
I don't know
match.
if that was a win, but we do have a Bellion on top, so Soul's gone if she makes it.
Bellion's gotta go.
Very aggressive team coming out from Nero.
Bellion's gotta go.
It's the strength of the Spirit Eye Celine, and then like Valky was saying with the Desert Jewel Bazaar, it leaves you a lot of room to either one take down a little more or kind of speed up and show that aggression. Now Facepump is the one taking the Death Dealer Ray on 5.
The doctor comes
Bellion's gotta go. Death Dealer Rare's probably gotta go.
Opponent tends to lean on the tankier side.
Yeah, no, there's no way Narwhal's gonna. I mean, he's a fuck. I mean, Narwhal's definitely probably not gonna make it, but there's a chance he might try and go for Death Dealer. I called it. I fucking called it. I knew it. I knew it. He actually let Narwhal through. That's insane.
Gotta take her out, man. She might be fast.
He actually let the Narwhal through.
So Facepump concerned
I'm
about
gonna say
speed. Takes her out, but Bellion does make it in the
Bellion is there though, but
to all those souls from the book. And we go in game 4.
who's going first?
Spirit Eye Celine.
Spirit Eye Celine, faster.
Festive Ida.
Hold up.
Wow.
What is he gonna do? Going for Tori immediately. Going for it immediately. Wait, why would you wait? Why would you?
Yeah, so the Desert Jewel Bazaar is going to push up, and we have the barrier inversion.
So Tori dies
There's
immediately.
what? Wait. Desert Jewel Bazaar going up. He's gonna get rid of the barriers. Oh, that's a smart ass play.
Let's say goodbye.
That is a smart play. That's gonna get rid of barriers. Tori's dead.
That's cool.
What just happened? No.
Because Tori doesn't take damage over 51% in one hit.
Looks like some tuning is in order.
Oh boy.
And from here,
Yeah, I told y'all these weren't gonna be best of 5s. I told y'all.
Still have a very healthy team. I don't know if Facepump has an out.
No, that's GG's. That is GG's.
Festivita, but
That is a crazy ass play. Triggering Senya's shield so that you can take it away with Desert Jewel Bazaar, and then on top of that, kill Tori.
Let's see the debuffs.
But here comes the debuffs. I don't know though, but here's the thing. He's only got Senya, and he has to get rid of Blood Moon Haste.
It seals the Blood Moon Haste. That's what he needs.
That was clutch.
yeah, so there was no
He has to get rid of Blood Moon Haste here.
some defense breaks.
Wouldn't count face pump out just yet. This is looking pretty good.
He has to get rid of Blood Moon Haste here if he wants to win this.
Additional damage.
Ooh!
Next meal.
So can't bring them back. A Blood Moon Haste can bring him back later.
If he
And on
survives,
top of
however,
that,
No
whenever
stuns,
the
a little bit of heals,
uses
but
the true damage off of all of his skills, it really hinders his.
What is
game.
going on right now?
Now Dragon Bright Senya's coming through. This is gonna be a lot.
How much damage is it doing?
Hold.
He holds. He holds.
Face pump,
But face pump, I mean,
about to take this. Festivita still here.
Proof of Valor keeps him alive. That, I think it's over though. I mean, Blood Moon Haste.
Sealed again.
He's sealed again. Yeah, that's it. That's doing it. GG's. GG's. I was wrong. Never mind.
Oh,
The dual attack too.
resisted the silence, but I don't know if it matters, guys.
That's it. It's blinded. He's cooked.
expecting some counterplay here with this
Nero's
face.
cooked.
Oh my!
Completely shut
He
him
just
down.
cooked him. It was looking good in the beginning, but then
Literally a counter.
that's
unit.
it.
And GG's called.
That's
Nero
it.
gives up.
GG's 3-1. I told y'all.
Moving to the next round.
I was expecting Nero to win that one though. I'm not gonna lie. I knew that Facepalm was gonna get it with a 3. I knew that he was gonna get it with a 3, but I didn't think that would happen.
For Facepalm.
That was an interesting last match.
What a moment. And Nero, we could feel that he certainly did his homework against Facepalm, but the speed tunings, I think, just ruined his plan a little bit. Facepalm just better prepped for today, I would say.
Because Spirit Isolene gives him mortality, but it gets stripped by...
It
gets stripped by Narqual.
You made a pick. You were in a 4v3 position. But here's the issue. You had the Blood Moon Haste as your anchor, and he was just a little bit too slow. No ability to follow up whatsoever. Bellion got to go. Yes, she was great. She landed some provokes. However, missed on the Knockwall, and the Festive Ida was able to self-cleanse and help Facepalm launch
Self-cleanse
that comeback.
Ida, and then he missed
You
that.
have to wonder
If he had
yourself,
gotten the provoke on
Blood Moon
Narqual,
Haste
that would have done it,
anything
but
else,
he
maybe
missed.
something that could have helped out the rest of the team composition in that exact turn order.
That's
Things
gotta
could
be
go in a
rough.
completely different way.
I was right though.
Having a different type of anchor. That was both Nero and
That
also
first
Facepalm,
match
but
though was
a
crazy.
lot more check marks from
Yeah, I'm
Facepalm's
surprised.
side.
He actually, like, I guess he, I don't know, maybe he thought that the Death Dealer Ray was fast.
Of our Fire Lily.
Maybe he thought Death Dealer Ray was fast, but even I would have banned Narqual. There's no way I'm letting that through.
We haven't seen the Fire Lily.
There's no way in any universe that I'm letting Narqual through.
Almost solo.
Yeah, ever since that change, she does come out at exact timings like this.
There's no way in any universe that I let Narqual through there, bro. There's no way. Narqual does too much.
Dashed.
Narqual does way too much for you to be letting that through casually. I'll deal with the Death Dealer Ray rather than I deal with Narqual, bro, because Narqual is ridiculous. Don't get me wrong, like, Death Dealer Ray is something else, but what?
There's that activation though. The Celine coming in, another slow-mo. Look at that.
The moment I saw the Narqual get through, I was like, if he gets this, it's done, bro. It's cooked. It's beyond cooked.
35k?
Should I show you my
And
And not only that, the green Celine
That is nuts. That he let that through. That's wild. That is wild.
she hits hard. I mean, it's all single target, but still. She was also buffed like twice or 3 times before.
Oh yeah, just like Spirit Isolene.
And this
And I
tech,
think
and
the
Valky
really
mentioned it.
impressive part about Facepump's play was, yes, he did lose that game 1, but that was the boss Arunca advantage being created for Nero, and the moment that character...
Yeah, that's
got
another
banned
thing.
out
Yeah,
from
no,
the
Nero
game,
had
really
he had a lot of
shifted
counter
his
units. Like,
focus
bro,
on these
Narqual
multiple
loves
attack
counter
there,
units.
and he
Because if you could just seal him, then it's gone.
time putting himself in a
Yo, what's up,
position
Jay? We out here watching the
to
tournament. I gotta grab me. I need to grab my food real quick. Though. I'll be back, but yeah, I'm surprised he let Narqual through, bro. That is wild.
Showing that these units are still good. And here's
That is
where I
actually
kind of
wild that he
underestimated
let
a
that.
bit. Nero's awesome pop off at the start. 3-4 scenario. I thought he had it in the
That is
bag.
insane.
Look at this. The Pestivita is gonna come through hot.
I gotta go
Man,
grab my food real quick
crazy.
though, but fuck. I mean, Nero probably would have been able to win with something if he provoked the Narwhal in that game, but just letting Narwhal through in general was just a big mistake. He should have let the Death Dealer Ray get through or something.
I lost a little faith too, G-Clef.
The Spirit Eye Celine has the ability to cleanse. So even if Death Dealer Ray did somehow get some stuff off, or he missed some of the things, then, you know, as long as he doesn't hit Celine, then it's a cleanse, but yeah, that's nuts.
Into the winning spot where the Narwhal can seal the Blood Moon haste, and the moment his passive is gone, Ida was ready to wreak havoc.
Thumbs up. Smiles on.
Love it.
He's got to get ready for another match coming soon. There's no interview today until we get to the very end because the players have to get ready, has to prepare for the upcoming winners match for the lower bracket. So we will move immediately into the next one. SYAC versus Light. The last remaining hope for the global player is Light. SYAC had some massive moment against the Kingslayer Xiao yesterday. So this one looks very tough for Light indeed, right, Car?
Oh yeah, so Light definitely has another tough opponent ahead of them. However, just like I was saying with Face Bump, I think Light is looking to be in form. I think he's playing really well. I think he's found himself, and he's one of the best Lunatic players, I would say.
Oh, really? And Baki, you have any comments on SYAC? We'll have the graphics set very soon.
Ooh, I think SYAC had a really good matchup versus everybody just because of his range and how many different playstyles and matchups he knows how to play. But against a player like Light, who tends to play defensive turtle down, he needs to really think of his options, both in terms of a regular draft standpoint, but also, okay, game 1, I'm going to play these injury characters. Game 2, I'm going debuff. Game 3, I'm going back to injury. He needs to have his game plan lined up game by game in order to beat somebody as consistent at defending as Light.
Yeah, that's what we have kind of seen from our very first match. Both players, Nero and Facepalm, they had their plans for game 1, 2, 3, 4, like almost perfectly planned. But it just came down to rock, paper, scissors and who starts first, and the debuffs mostly landing. So let's see, it's a different story for SYAC and Light. So we do have the player data. Let's see the player data for SYAC first. Here he is, Faki. Let us know how strong this guy is going against Light.
Well, I mean, I think the most picked units tell the whole story. We've seen the Spirit Eye Celine being played in aggro. We've seen the Tori A. Ross being played in standard, but also in the most ban protected slot, he's got that blue parrot, which is usually being swung together with Requiem Rolana, just causing so much debuffs as well as cooldown reset. And a lot of times it leaves your opponent just in complete disarray with debuffs, not being able to use buffs, and half their cooldowns sometimes, and it just becomes a whole mess, as well as incomplete and really
it can be tough. It can be tough, but still there are lots of answers being found as the tournament goes on. So SYAC very strong, and the opponent, the global guy Light, is here. Most ban protection on Lionheart Sarmia. Had some wins, some losses. Car, you want to take over?
Oh yeah, Light, you know him, you love him. We did see this Lionheart Surmia. He was trying to pinch a lot of the counter picks that, the counter units that players like Kukerbat was bringing out. Like you said, sometimes to mix success. However, I just think in a best of 5 format, Light is so versed and so experienced and just one of the most flexible players that I think even if the matches kind of go a little rocky, he's gonna kind of edge it out in the best of 5.
And Yufine, Spirit Eye Celine, and also Imperial Ilinov. Right in there, the most pick. Yeah, banning Lidica, Renault, a lot of speedy characters. So we'll see what happens in this best of 5 SYAC versus Light. Tori is actually the key hero. Lots of picks. Half and half for Light. 2 picks, 2 total bans, and half the win rate. But SYAC, whenever that Tori is picked, a whole lot of wins. So Gonna write that
Yeah,
down.
this might be something Light needs to take away from SYAC. Light, we know, has a very consistent playstyle, and as long as the right counter matchups like the Fallen Cecilia, as well as that Desert Jewel Bazaar we saw last set, removed, Tori becomes such a force, and she is definitely what I would classify as a hyper carry. If you have 3 characters protecting her properly, she can get away with the game.
And SYAC usually paired up with Tori with the Ross adventure.
All right, I'm back.
So we will see if Tori might
I'm
get
back.
stolen away or even be banned if that is the case.
I'm back. I had to grab my
Set up on
stuff.
One of those characters.
All right, here we go.
See if this hero comes out at all.
Here we go. I got light on this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got light on
Unless
this.
you have like a 3-0 or something. Here's a matchup. Some more.
I got
stats
light on
these
this one.
guys.
Let's get it.
Win rate. First turn ratio.
Let's get it. I was already right on one of them. I was right about Face Pump winning his. I was right about Face Pump winning his.
Look at that relative season record, though, G-Clef. 4-1 win. You know, I think you were mentioning the first win ratio. It's very, very standard. However, you know,
Who y'all think is winning this?
50%. Like I said, you know, in a best of 5, as long as you win more than half, we're looking kind of good.
I was right about one of
You
them.
get close to the 60%. That's the 3 out of 5 you need in one of these sets. So both players, I think, qualify, but like G-Clef said, that relative record, Light just being so much more consistent during the main season, I think that speaks volumes. And that's something, as a global player myself, really hopes carry through this set.
I'm not gonna lie. I got light on this one.
I was very impressed from Nero and Face Bump, and now my expectation is just a lot higher. They can do this in less than a day.
Less than 24 hours. These guys
know.
did their homework,
Did they
busted
even
out some
sleep?
crazy tech. Yeah.
So I'm having some high expectations for this matchup as well. Oh boy, gonna love it. These guys.
Let's see
are
it.
going to be, pulling out everything, because if they lose, that is it for the tournament life. That's what the lower bracket is all about. So when they are ready, first up,
Let's
we'll
see
the
it.
camera, and then we'll also have the prediction. Oh.
Light is looking
Light,
shook.
I know. Nah,
Jump
oh.
scare. I got it. Sip
It just
coffee.
happened.
Look at that match prediction, though. 85% for Light, 50% SYAC.
That's got to be one of the highest win prediction, I think.
Hey.
Other than Gomi that he had.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Light's definitely got this. There's no.
SYAC.
I think.
Losing this one.
That being
If he
said,
does, that's gonna be the craziest thing I've ever seen in my
real
life.
quick, Valk, in the last
Light's
match,
got
we
it.
saw that Nero was favored and a face pump kind of just busted it out. Valky, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Light is not only the only global player left, and we all know global sports a massive community, but also he's just one of the content creators that's been around for such a long time, and he helped establish so many playstyles to the point where, need I remind you guys, there used to be a classification of players called Light Clones.
I got light
Second match.
3-1. I got light
SYAC
3-1.
on the left, Light on the right. Only the winner gets to stay. Conqueror Lilius, Arunka, Newman Luna, Vinak.
And this time,
Yeah, no Bossarunka. That's smart. I don't know why people letting Bossarunka through in the first place.
Or Renak, but this time,
That ins-
oh, Paver's gonna go over. We already seen this song and dance a million times, haven't we, guys?
That's right, a little flowchart action. If you know Bossarunka is not available, you grab that Lone Wolf Para.
As usual.
Ooh, and Witch of the Mirror being picked up real early for Light, dabbling into the control. Hovering a Fallen Cecilia. Okay. Playing a bit of a slower control game plan coming in for Light real fast. See Phantom already being picked up, as well as Disciplinary Prefect Arya. I'm sensing
Standard?
SYAC is adapting into a European style ER comp. That's something we saw KHM play.
Oh,
That's right.
Harsetti's
Well
open.
put
Oh,
there.
wait a minute. Yeah, I forgot Harsetti and Zio.
On the lock, you might see a
How the hell did
scenario
both of them
like
get
some of
through?
the European regions, you saw that in the.
I just realized
where
that,
you
bro.
can't ban it out.
How in the
It
world did
taxes your
Harsetti
souls.
and
You
Zio
can
make
actually
it?
Close out the match solo.
Ooh, but Light does have this
What is going on
advantage.
here?
When you have Harsetti in the third pick ban protection
A-Rom's
slot,
gotta be the
Light
last.
becomes one of the most
A-Rom's got to be the last
threatening
one to counter that.
have so
Maybe?
much pick potential. Bihua comes out as the natural response there.
I don't know, maybe I'm thinking in my head, but if I see Harsetti, A-Rom first thing.
For SYC. This fan pick was one of the fastest. I was busy writing down the hero names.
No way. No way. No way. Yeah, don't do it.
She can miss.
Cool indeed, but get that out, you know? It's not 2020 anymore.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way Dizzy making it. That'd be funny. I would want to know he's cooking with that, but no way.
That's right. I think he's a nice pickup here. Kind of a must-answer unit. If he gets his game plan going, it's going to be real bad for Light. And the fact that he doesn't have, you know, too much damage besides the fire flan, he could definitely get that game plan.
Last pick for Light.
Ooh, was hovering the spirit.
Bro, what is going? No, don't. I was going to say, do not tell me this man about to choose real.
Mediator Core should be able to get it done though. So Light
Over
does
here
put
hovering
himself
over
together
Rimuru,
a
teasing us, bro.
relatively strong village deck, whereas SYAC I think it's more playing towards that ER side.
All right.
Ray and Flam
Let's
banned
see it.
out,
Flan
SYAC
and
will
Death
be
Dealer
running
are
the
gone.
core of C Phantom Politics, probably on an ER build alongside Disciplinary Prefect Arya, just looking to brute force through that Witch Penny for the debuffs.
And we have the rare Harsetti on the field. First game.
I can't believe Harsetti made it through.
We'll indeed start with her Light on the right.
I am a little worried though for Light. We do have some damage in the form of the Mediator Cleric, his new EE, the buff S2 damage. You have Bystander Claw and you have this Prefect Arya. They're going to be very tough to remove.
Ooh, the damage.
Okay.
It's pretty
actually
good.
not bad.
That's not bad damage,
On the
but
entire team. There's a Phantom Dance from the Politis. Speed downs.
If you're scared, run.
Also cutting the resources in half.
Does tag 2 here with the slow, but Mediator Core finally being able to take the turn.
Can you
do you
kill?
want to cleanse it here, or do you want to use the S2 to perhaps
Nope, he's
reach
cleansing.
into one of the DPSs? And we're going to apply the buff here. Immunity and self-attack up for 2
yes, sir.
turns.
A lot of
And then S3. Let's see if this hits.
goes in for the
Let's see if this hits.
Mirror of the Abyss.
Wow.
Lots of
Nice,
resistance
crazy
on the other side,
resistance.
though.
Yeah, a lot of resist. Also, you can't debuff units like Bystander Wall, Prefect Arya, known for that. And additionally, Bono Care is going to cleanse herself. Boom.
Now that I'm looking at this, Sayak actually played it a really good way against what she's got here.
A lot of dark units
Because he's got a lot of ways to cleanse all of this.
as well. So that's some extra rampage, extra speed, extra evasion. Decent damage
Great
into
target
Harsetti.
selection from SYAC. We're committing everything into this Harsetti, but do we commit the Hwayoung kick here as well? And we do commit the kick. Who is it going to be on? Is it going to be on Tenny or the Harsetti?
Harsetti it is.
I
And
like
no,
that, the
he's all in the
Harsetti, yeah.
Harsetti. That is great target selection.
And purely
Identifying the problem unit. We saw the damage pulled out in turn 1.
That is going to
weather the storm and tank it out.
put up shields. I don't know about that though.
Skill nullifier as well as a pretty meaty barrier coming in. Harsetti is not looking long for the world.
Harsetti's probably
And that
dead
is
here.
The majority of Light's damage. He needs to keep her alive in order to get that win condition.
Ooh.
And now takes her out one hit.
Okay,
Now
hold
that's a
on.
new warrior.
Bystander Hwayoung dead? Hold on.
Holy. Well,
the exclusive equipment.
that's right. I was talking about at the start of the match, and that's what he needed. Harsetti able to chip her down quite enough. Just so he can land and blow on the S2. We still have the Arya. Dude.
Still standing though.
Barely punches through the barrier. And
Harsetti is still alive.
Additional damage will not kill. Harsetti though, 2 hits and the rupture buff. Does it take out? Oh, that's a crit defense break.
That's gonna be some big damage here.
That should be
That's gonna do it.
It's a miss.
Kayra's gone.
Totally
All he has to do is get rid of Arya and they got it.
gone Light.
No provoke. Has there been a Rimuru game? The goat's not unusable? No, there actually hasn't been a Rimuru game yet.
Oh, the dual attack though. I think Harsetti might finally go down.
Yeah, Harsetti's dead here. That's obvious. But he still has the S2.
Finally
Yeah, I'm about to say he had. I'm gonna say Light has to get rid of Hand Guy here. He's gonna have to get through Hand Guy.
To wear it, 2 turns cooldown. He's gonna have that S2 locked and loaded in just a minute.
Because the moment he gets that S2, then it's gonna be GG's probably.
As we saw, that damage is just
Yeah, just straight up target. As long as he targets down area, it's Arya, it's over.
Not sure this Arya is going to be able to hold.
No dual attack. S2 is probably up by now.
Getting the damage.
One more turn? No, actually, no, one more turn, yeah.
Just follow my
It's back now, available.
If they just keep targeting down, yeah, provoke.
Soulborn provoke.
That's GG's, right?
Oh,
Just to make insurance. Yeah, just
Yeah, that's GG's. I'm gonna say the provoke, yeah. Because then S2, boom, done.
Light with the first win.
Light, yep.
In this best stuff.
Light with another one.
And total lockdown. Harcity in the band protection.
That is crazy. But that's why you don't let Harcetti through, bro.
Warwick.
That's right there. Main reason you do not let that through.
EE.
Yeah, with no direct mitigation, even with that Witch of the Mirror being very ineffective.
That is
You saw
exactly why you don't let that
See
through.
Phantom, you saw the Prefect Arya with a lot of resist, and then bystander Huayang, of course, cannot be debuffed. Still, with the chip damage from that Harcetti, it was enough for that Mediator Quare.
That is exactly why we don't let that through. There's a chance that we see Rimuru, but with what's going on here, I doubt it.
A very common trick being used by high-ranked players that Light does here. He opens the draft with something that's a bit more debuff focused, very control heavy, and he bases.
But I highly doubt it.
On, look, first pick Cleave, second and third pick ER, fourth pick debuff immunity. Whereas all Light now needs to do is close out his draft with a 3/4/5 damage character, and with so much damage, and like Hart said, no mitigation, Light just completely pile drives his opponent and walks his way to a clean victory.
Clear game plan and execution delivered for Light.
I mean, I would love to see Rimuru, but
actually was on the
with the
field.
stuff that's in the game right now, he's really susceptible to some nonsense for real.
Did focus into her, but it wasn't enough damage. Didn't really have that much time. And as soon as Huayang was gone from the back, had very low chance of winning that first game. But
I would love to see Rimuru because I'm build. I have a Rimuru build, but I barely use him due to what's out there, bro. Like I just don't have a lot of opportunities to use Rimuru like that.
See, kind of scratching his head a little bit, saying, "Okay, that just happened."
Yeah, that's gotta hurt a bit, right? Light not only takes the initiative, but that was his first pick game. So going into game 2, down 0-1, yeah, he's got to be feeling it.
Light's up 1 though.
You're right. The bands will
All right,
stay.
here we go. Who are they picking?
The extra pre-bands.
I can't believe I honestly forgot about the fact that I was looking at the bands. I was like, wait, Zeo and Harcetti made it through. Like what?
Got to go through all the motions. Make
Zeo.
sure all.
Imperial
Yeah, Zeo's getting banned there. I'm about to say, there's no way that's getting through. There you go. There you go. There's no way you let that
Key
through.
figure of this match.
No way.
Wow, and
So we got
SYC kind of goes
Zeo
from the aggressive
gone,
advance out, Zeo
Imperial
and Illidan, 2 picks
Imperial
on the
Illidan
target,
gone,
and you're looking
Spirit
to
Eye
just
gone,
run some
Tori
high
gone.
damage, running your opponent over, and we're hovering over a first Karina. No, turns
Dragon
into a
Bride sing ya.
Dragon Bride. That seems likely.
Freaking Rocket Punch, freaking Karina would be funny though.
Is Light going to have some
You don't look very
good openers?
appetizing,
Not yet.
but-
Blood Moon Haste.
Oh well.
Yeah, just very safe options there. Also able to pivot wherever he wants to go. Most likely going to be more standardized, more defensive.
Yeah, he's niche as hell, but niche is there.
Urban Shadow Shoe comes out, a very, very strong unit. We've seen her many, many times, and the injury, the damage she can put out, crazy. Festivita looking like face pump.
Spirit Eye and Tori's gone. Ron?
Festivita, just such a threatening character if you want to set up aggression, but also
Let me see.
always
He
keep it in
has
the back
Dragon
of your opponent's mind
Bride,
that you have an ability
Urban
to
Shadow
pivot,
Shoe,
because with the
Ida.
Iran stuck in first pick, I
Who
think
does he
Light
want in
might
his
be able to
third
posture.
here?
Hovered the Ram for a second, but I was thinking more of that Lidica, very threatening, especially if your opponents lack tempo and the lack top speed in their draft.
I'm about to say, yeah, the
Feel the melody.
Bellion?
Bellion.
We're going to pivot into a Bellion.
We're getting ready for
Yeah.
that orchestra.
What?
Staying a little more on the defensive end. That belly.
What is this?
Position really, really going to cut out the souls that a lot of these Idas are equipped with. The Toghel's book.
I'll show you.
Fanny?
We've seen this counter pick into the.
What
Urban
is
Shadow
going on
Shoe
right
Leader,
now?
Sometimes being a double-edged sword, kind of.
What is going on right now?
Damage dealing so weird.
Ooh.
I'm confused what the hell is going on right now.
Benny is known as a PvE powerhouse, but
Yes.
the real thing with her is that her damage scaling is absolutely insane as a single target nuker. So going to be very scary, ramping extra fast. And no, SYC takes no
Yeah,
chance blocking
Strays
the
is not
Strays
making
window
it.
in this match.
Oh, no,
And
Strays is making it. Do not, if Light is smart, he's not letting that narwhal through. He's not letting that narwhal through. There's no way.
Oh, looking
300 speed
hell.
Helion Lua, my, no.
How do you deal with this? Light, his favorite line art Sarmia.
He has to take out Narwhal. So the only threat left.
Yeah, Lionheart
That's
did
what I'm
make
saying.
sense
Fene
there.
is not known as a
You gotta have
PvP
answers
unit.
For that Knockwall, most likely going to be banning that Strays with that fifth
Yeah,
big
Straw.
squad.
He's letting
I
Narwhal
had
through
to
his
guess.
problem. That's yeah.
Handling
That's the only reason he chose Laya.
Let's
But
get banned. And Knockwall
oh,
makes it in the field.
Light's probably not winning this one.
Be having that
Letting
counter.
Narwhal through is
In
wild.
the way,
Yeah,
but
well, ladies and gentlemen,
that's why AC takes the
ladies
first
and
turn
gentlemen,
with
Narwhal going first. Let's see. Let's see it.
Stay with me, boy.
sailing away.
Will be going ahead.
He got
Nice.
two.
Oh, no Bible
Wait.
I
Rebellion.
don't want to do this any more than you do.
That hurts.
Only
I mean, he didn't get the
landed
haste.
One cooldown delay against the Fenny, and we're completely.
Why is
targeting
it-
out the Fenny
what-
here with
what-
the
what-
seal
what
as
did-
well. No passive, no ultimate. This Fenny's going to be stuck in the pits for a while unless the Aram can free her.
Yeah, just like the Blood Moon Haste you saw when this
Why?
Knockwall
Why?
kinda
Why?
targets
Why
us,
would you
it's
let?
just
What if it's
right
what
out of time,
people?
your unit just is so
Why are people letting
ineffective.
Narwhal
Just
through, bro? What are we doing?
Aram now ripping that S3.
I'd rather deal with Straze rather than that. What are we doing?
Play something?
And this Bellion
What is it with the Narwhal letting through, bro?
with the buffs. Apocalypse
What are we
damage.
doing? I mean, I don't know. Maybe
A
like,
little bit of time, not the
yeah,
worst.
he didn't get the two that matter, but still, the fact that he let Narwhal through is insanity.
Like I promised.
Just a little scratch. For the first spear toss for Senya.
Already in this haste now, we get a little injury, a little damage on top. Proof of Valor, no counters yet for Light.
As you wish.
Very
shiniest
fortunate for
prop.
SYC, and here we go, Festivita.
See,
It's on the blue unit.
depending on what this Ida hits, who's Ida hitting
Expected
here?
outcome? That's little damage.
Ooh, that's not
Not
bad.
bad.
Haste is within death range. Narwhal's dead though,
Takes out that knock.
but that doesn't matter. Haste is dead.
All right, trade for trade, 3v3 scenario. Light getting a little low on health though.
Could I give you a hand?
When this is bad, there's still one turn of seal left on the Fenny. Fenny
start?
can
GG.
revive in a fight, but that's only if she gets access to the pass.
GG.
Now Light needs to buy as much time as possible. Get rid of the seal for the Fenny. Unless he's
Gotta rip
down.
that
Soberin, I
soul.
mean-
Good damage. Trade for some debuff. from his
Extra
two.
hits.
Oh, he got everything. He got everything. Hold on, this ain't over yet. Oh, but it got cleansed.
Sweet miracle.
Sweet miracle?
Overshadow's used here.
This could be
Full
bad.
stack.
Right into
Death.
the Fenny.
G. Oh my god.
Arm 15,000.
That's GG. That's it. Sayak won that one.
Can Light
No.
shoe?
He can't kill Shu.
Never
He
mind.
can't kill Shu.
If you hurt the Shu,
Dragon Bright Senya is gonna kill them both if he doesn't deal with that.
Light's just stuck in a super tough spot being down this Fenny. So
Dragon Bright Senya is gonna activate.
This is-
Yeah, that's it.
very, very
GG.
tough indeed.
GG called.
Why do we keep letting Narwhal through? Why do we keep doing this? Brothers, we keep letting Narwhal through. What did we learn here? Do not let Narwhal through, bro.
And Knockwall going
Wow.
first. Just seals.
Yeah.
down.
Bro, why would you let Narwhal
You
through,
see
bro?
the
What are
star
we
of the show today?
doing?
You saw her in the
What
first
are we
set,
doing
really
out here?
highlight How strong this unit still is, even though she's seen a lot less nowadays. Right now, you saw that Fanny coming out from Light, and we were praising how good she could be against units like Urban Shadow Shu. However, she's just completely locked down with that seal. You know, very ineffective.
The binds.
Noctua as a character is just always so disruptive, and she's not only taking cooldowns away, but also taking passives away. And in her case, whenever you have the opportunity to ban out the Laya, and you
If
know
you see
that is
Noctua,
forced to ban the
it's
Strays,
gotta
the
go.
Strays, which is so
Bro,
much
what are we
value
doing?
there. You can seal away the passive on key characters like this Fenny, and the
Narwhal does way too much for y'all. Bro, when Narwhal first came out, everybody thought that Narwhal was about to end the damn game, bro.
Still being very
They thought
relevant.
Narqual was about to
Not
end the
like
game.
first
That's how
tier
dangerous this
must
character
be
is, and
carried
y'all out here
when you can
letting it go
lock those
through?
passive down and put some
Jesus
blinds on
Christ.
when there are lots
Yeah.
of counter units. She can totally work in SYC. Swinging things back, okay. One apiece.
This was almost a 1-to-1 replica of what you saw in the previous set with Face.
Yeah.
Where
Oh, yeah.
The Narqual.
kind of locks out the haste, plus the billion just not very effective. The haste not really getting locked out. Instead, it was
Bro, why are we letting
Narqual
Narqual through?
The same exact story where Narqual kind of takes the initiative, the tempo, and just runs away with it.
And it was a really good identify on SYAC's part, knowing that Light does not have a top speed character, for him to pick all of these annoying middle speed unit like the Strays, not like the Knockwall, and just really lock away Light's options for a win.
Here's round 3. Harsetti, Tenebria, and
Bro, Light needs to lock in, bro.
in the pre-bans.
This is only a temporary alliance.
Fallen
All
to
right, the
Severe.
tried and true, the usual suspects.
Light needs to lock in, bro. Enough with letting the Narqual through, bro. Enough with the funny business.
Desert Jewel
What are we
Bazaar.
doing?
Ooh, and I like to know both players banned out the Harsetti as well. They do not want none when it comes to her and her limiting every other character's speed. Here though, Light does opt for that Disciplinary Prefect Arya as well as the Hellion Lua. Whoa, that's a setup we haven't seen in a while, and now there's no more Soulburn floodgates left in the game. I think Light's looking to close this out with 2 mages on picks 4 and 5.
Yeah, it could be a good pickup, like you're saying, with a soul.
All right, here we go.
Interaction with Hellion Lua if she gets her Soulburn going.
We got
and that's a nice
Arya.
pairing with that prefect Arya. So SYC's got to have some answers. Otherwise, when Hellion Lua, you know, gets that S3, especially Soulburned, a lot of times that's just
Oh,
enough.
but Para.
And Para.
300 speed Para.
Escort and Afternoon Silk Flan with some cover from the Knight and the Thief.
This might be a pick that Light has read, banning out the Requiem Rolana. So the Para's down her natural follow-up, but at the very least, will have the Solitaria. And, you know, we did say Light was likely to pick 2 mages. Is the Solitaria going to be on book? I think that's going to be an intriguing answer. I want to find out in game.
If it is, that's nice, right? Because he has like
Solitaria counter to the focus.
That Soulburn game plan going. However, they may not be in effect. It could just be a normalized, what do you call it, Solitaria to fight these Fire Flans. But I would love to see what happens.
Last pick, 10 seconds. Going against the Diva.
You can tell he wants to stick with his Soulburn game plan here, but I think a lot of characters just no longer fit the profile.
Designer Lilibet, not a bad choice.
Designer Lilibet comes out.
Lionheart's getting banned.
That's going to counterplay all the counter and extra attack that Light has stacked up on his team.
Yeah, I think you got to get rid of that Lionheart and potentially the Dilibet. It might be just a 5 handshake.
It might be a handshake, but I don't think it's gonna be Lionheart. I think that Sayak is gonna ban Solitaria.
Extra damage.
Sayak's probably banning. Yep, I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, okay, wants that Solitaria.
I knew
out of
it.
there. I was curious to see what she was rocking, but here we go.
Game 3. 1-1 tied. Para starting from SYAC side. We've got double Para on the field.
Against the Designer Lilibet, the blue Para no longer wants to use her S2 for the extra currents, but we're just going to be ramping the S1 right into the red flank. We banned the Solitaria for this. This is a red flank show, ladies and gentlemen. S3 will come out now. Does the Lilibet survive? This is going to be a tough
Lilibet's dead.
No way.
Oh, just barely lands the kill, and she's out of there. Beautiful ban there from SYC. Allows his Fire Flan to get the game plan in the works.
Don't put all your faith in me.
Immunity and barriers up.
Another S1 crit for
Oh
Para.
my god, that is
Provoke
so
lands as
bad.
well. That is not good.
Yeah, that's a GG.
What happened to that evasion?
That is a
That is
GG.
it. Light just says, okay, you
That is a
take this
GG.
one.
Bro.
SYAC.
What in the world is going on, bro?
Moves himself into match point. Light is now being put in check in 2-1 in this best of 5. One more win in
Bro, Light, what are you doing? Lock in, my boy.
Face pump. Man, what a game. We were just talking about how, you know, we saw the reversal of last set where the player goes up, then their opponent starts to create this narrative of a reverse sweep. And oh man, guys, if you're a global fan, do not let this be the way. Start cheering for him. Give the man your energy because he needs it.
Yes.
Yeah,
he
of course,
certainly
we're not biased at all, right, guys? Definitely we want
Oh, I am
SYAC also to
biased.
come
I'm
through.
biased.
However, since
Bro said, I'm biased. He said, I want Global to win, bro.
Take my energy, man. I am biased. I'm not even trying to hide. The mask is off completely.
I never had the mask on.
Mask on, not for a day.
Yeah, SYAC.
We all rooting for Light, but man, SYAC G-Club looking so good there. That draft dominant. I think Light had some answers, but he's really showing that maybe SYAC did a little more homework. He's identifying in the draft phase here that he can kind of take advantage when it comes to speed.
Man, Flan cannot be used in this round, in this upcoming round, because of the Lunatic format. But, oh man, Afternoon Soak Flan still hits very hard. It was also being used by Nero once today. So there's a lot of versatile units out there. Let's see, a lot of chat.
Bro, Light, you need to lock the hell in, bro.
Energy ball, okay. We're
Bro, get this man a this man needs a...
Send up some light over here if you can. But SYAC.
Once again, guys, we're all professionals and we are unbiased. SYAC, both players looking very strong right now.
Oh yeah, SYAC can just get away with this. Aram, C, Phantom Politis. Banned out from SYAC amid Knockwell ban from Light.
Yeah, Light wants to eliminate all possibilities of SYAC somehow making just a really aggressive play with these openers. And
Bro, Light needs to lock in.
That's the way the Requiem are on in order to
My boy, he needs to lock in, bro.
He still found the answer with that red flan, and this time we're gonna first pick a Mediator Coeric. We really do not want to deal with any more of these dang debuffers. We need to lock them out. No better man for the job than the hand guy.
Yeah, and an upgraded hand guy at that, Valky. Not only does he get rid of those pesky debuffs you're talking about, but he can also just delete units from the game files as well now.
And
this is where the match gets a little bit scary for Light. He just used the Solitaria last match, so she will be locked away. And now, without a focus...
That means Abyssal Euphine...
This Urban Shadow Shoot, we saw her go crazy once. She looks like she's postured to go nuts again.
Scrolling through. Need some extra damage.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Cecilia, no way, adventure.
A-Ross might be an option. Last Rider Cryo might be an option. Bellion's back.
Okay.
Ada's back.
Bellying into that.
And the Mort.
Mort in that
The
last
Mort.
Wait, Mort.
No counters.
And Young Senya.
Senya?
Oh,
That's not
no.
good.
Oh, this is where the game gets a little bit scary. So
What?
many AoEs for Light with the Billion and with...
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. He ran straight into that. He's just going in. He's just going in. He's just going in.
We were just saying, you know,
Yeah.
like he can't really play slow here, but with the strays and potentially, do we see the GCK as well?
Nah. Nah.
Two from Light. It's probably gonna be
Nah.
a bait, but because
There's no way this man pulls out Benny.
Showing if that strays gets that turn, it's gonna be just one of those units traded off quickly. So just like SYAC did in the past, I like that. What did you pick on 5 though? Elagos being hovered?
Bro, what is
About 20
this?
seconds.
I think he could go with a lot of options. I think Elagos is fine. Guard Captain Crow is fine. Even that top model, Luluka, is fine. SYAC
Oh my gosh.
to a rather turtle composition here, so a variety of
Guard Captain Crow. Guard Captain Crow, baby.
Wow.
Defense scaling, lots of utility between stuns, and so much damage if he gets those.
Send this to haste.
I like that situated.
He
in
has
green
to get
units
rid
as
of
well
that
as being a
Young
defense scaler. He
Senya,
doesn't have to
yeah.
worry about the injury from Urban Shadow Shoot.
Young Senya ban, strays, getting out. Not making it.
That's what I say. He had to get rid of that Young Senya.
Anytime you can't
Oh man, this is about to be
for the first player.
Festive Eat of Soulburn.
Souls on deck. You see a toggle.
Ooh, he got everything.
Crow artifact. Another 10.
But that's a buff from Mort.
The Great Mortalix. Oh.
He got everything, but Mort still got his passive up.
Pounds the
2K on everybody.
Limiting her damage potential, and now I think Light bought himself a little bit more time and reaches everything all into this haste. Wow, Proof of Valor, that's so tanky. We saw this hand guy close games earlier, and this time we're soul burning the guard captain proud too. Does this damage go through? Will we see a chunk of damage?
Not enough.
That's still gonna be a lot of activations he needs to clear that.
He needs that haste gone.
Needs half HP more to go through.
He needs haste gone, bro.
Popping S3
Luckily, he
Apocalypse
did
for the
buy himself
provokes.
some time. Yeah, those debuffs, those silences. Now, hopefully some provokes come through for Light.
Nice pushback. Ada. Dual attack.
What dual attack coming in from the belly, and that's what he needs.
The
Counter
counter.
attack from the Morse. Still no defense break the set.
Very fortunate.
He has. Yeah, there you go. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Look at that. What a
Nice
sick
stun.
animation. Pushing back too. Lots of control.
Yo,
coming
this
out
is
from
getting
Light.
crazy.
Losing battle.
Make sure that haste can't do a thing.
In this distorted
All right.
Here's
Nature's restoration buff.
providing all the buffs.
All right, Mort can use his S3.
You fiend.
A lot of fighting spirit in the Abyssal Fiend. Take note of that. 80. You have to make sure we have answers for her. We're taking a lot of time to get rid of this Blood Moon haste.
Ooh, soul
Now,
consumed.
the moment the Bellion goes, she's going to be full fighting
Nice.
spirit. However, all
Nice. That was a good silence.
damage is there, but I don't think this is going to be enough. The both Urban and Shadow Shoe.
That haste is living.
Tank Eufiend though, so not going to be the most threatening unless I'm reading this wrong.
That haste is living. These counterattacks are adding up.
Another miss from the blind.
And with that speed down, though, we have some counterplay. We could get some lap action. Need to take out this haste, then quickly take out the Eufiend as well, because that trauma is going to clear the debuffs.
This haste
And we
is
have
so
that immediate-
That
tanky.
haste is eating everything.
That's what I see.
And this is gonna do a lot.
Gain this much time.
That's it. That's it. That's it. I think that's it. That's plenty of damage. And Mort's about to have his shit right next turn.
Now as we go into Frenzy 2.
I think that might do it.
Can we see some
The proof of valor, bro. What is...
And it doesn't look that good for Light
Bro.
anymore. And I think this.
Oh,
Oh no, the extra attack from the haste, it just does so much to the hand guy.
Another score.
I mean, this is gonna do it, but...
from the
Unsoul
crowd.
burn, so it's going to be AoE, less damage. It is enough to finish. And with the hand guy S2,
Mort's
however,
alive,
Mort
bro.
barrier comes out.
If you're scared,
That's
That Mort is
right
alive.
before this S2
Does this
is
kill?
over.
guide you on to the right
On the Eufiend?
It does not kill.
not
That's
enough.
GG.
That's just the amount of the,
The
barrier.
injury is too
The injury
much.
is kicking his
This
ass.
Urban Shadow Shoe in conjunction
That's
with
it.
More
The Mort's gonna S3 and that's gonna do it.
Reducing the RNG barriers and
this
Urban
is
Shadow
so
Shoe 10
bad.
The Mort's gonna do it.
Ripping off his shirt, and then you're going to go straight into the Abyssal Fiend
Pack it up.
trauma.
The fear is on. That's all
That's
about
it.
the fear.
That's it. Wow.
And the GG is called.
Light got
Light
cooked.
gets knocked out from the tournament. That's why AC
Damn.
followed up with a 3-1
Oh my
score.
goodness.
Feeling confident.
Wow, no pop-off.
Damn.
Has to go against
ice
face
cold.
Damn.
Yeah.
Almost as if he
Rip.
knew he had the match all along.
Oh, that hurts. That sucks.
Like for, 3-1 set that we've seen here, but you gotta imagine they're going through all the emotions. Light wondering what he could do better. SYC.
Oh my
breath of
God.
sigh of relief. What a game.
Damn, reverse sweep?
That
And
haste.
here we do see the more, even with only one kill.
But yeah,
MVP
Mort
of the
did
match,
so
solely due to the fact
much.
that It just kept the Bellion counterattacks under wraps. And one thing to point out, yes, Light did pick that Festive Ida on 3, but I don't think she got to that. It just but I don't think she got to see the full effect of
She
that
did not.
pop-off, where she got the extra attack, the additional damage, and over time, Urban Shadow Shoe just completely outvalued her. And
That Mort
as a
is...
result,
Oh my
walked
god.
over that guard captain
As soon as I saw the Mort, I was like, oh,
completely
nah.
falling apart.
Yeah, and the
As soon as I saw the Mort, I was like, nah, brother.
Valor just took so many actions to get rid of Light. Couldn't buy himself enough time while that Urban Shadow she was ticking. The Mort barriers coming in clutch right at the right moment, and that Abyssal Eufiend, the second answer he had ready, had just barely enough health to activate.
Yeah, it almost seemed like Light was lacking damage when he had so much available. Here's the highlight between the two. Let's go over the round.
That
From
sucks.
the first, because SYAC has to play face pump immediately after.
I'm not gonna lie, that
The hard
sucks.
city game. Light had a really good start to the best of 5.
That's rough,
A
man.
little head
Yeah, a
scratch.
bit of a head scratcher there in terms of turn order. I don't think he liked what he saw, and that was one of the few
Oh, look
cases
at this.
where we saw hard. Yup. Oh man. We know this hand guy could do damage, but third match between the Blood Moon Haste being tanky and the shoe injuring everything, he really couldn't carry a game like that again.
What a polar opposite. Maybe some false confidence that kind of bit Light in the rear
That
end in
sucks,
the end
man.
there. However, in this first game, Light looking pretty good. SYC head scratching, down 0-1.
And then this is the knockwall start and the control.
The Narqual, letting that Narqual 3 for both of them was crazy.
But didn't find the Valiant and the Haste. We thought it was maybe okay.
Maybe okay, but despite that, the knockwall power just kind of came through, controlling that Fenny. The Fenny counter pick is so ineffective here. And with those binds, with those defense breaks, everything came through and all the damage from that Ida.
I can't
Knocking him
believe
out.
that.
And I
Yeah,
think
bro, lights out.
it's
That
a great
sucks.
example of that Ida. Whenever you can get her activated off of a counter attack, off of an opener AoE, she just completely
Well,
takes over the match.
My only other pick that I was talking about before was Go Enemy. He's not even playing today.
Shy all game doesn't really have the same level of presence.
The Bazit, extra fixed damage. Kept on
Oh, and this was a
stacking
super
too.
quick one. The Fire Plan making it through and just having her run with it. Tillabek getting taken out. That was a counter pick for that blue para, but very, very quickly deleted.
Oh, yes. The Flan auto dual attacking.
That
The
sucks.
little clap. I missed that.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Bro,
the first time
that Mort was cooking, man.
Game 4?
Here, originally, the tempo, the turn order looks so good for Light, but
The Mort counterattacked every single time, and that damage added.
injuring and just chipping down. Not only
That damage added up.
damage deal dealt by these characters really let him out tempo Light there.
Yeah, and the sweet
It took so long to take out.
Was able to counterattack. I thought
It took
Light was
way
gonna have
too
that
long to
tempo
take out that
advantage
Proof
over
of Valor
even standing. How many
freaking
turns he took
haste.
with his Blood Moon Haste. Look at this shoe. That
That dual attack too sucks.
Not going Light's way. You're going to see a
know.
more barrier pop up as well, right in time to save the Abyssal Fiend.
Even with that much control coming down from the guard, Captain Crow.
Like Mort basically counterattacked every single
wearing
time,
everything
man.
damage.
That's crazy.
Soaked up by that haste. Releasing these other 3 to pop off for SYAC. And the Mort finally.
I had a feeling too. As soon as I saw the Mort, bro, I was like, oh man.
The party's getting started.
And the party finished.
With that, I think SYC will be moving on up against Face Pump right there. Ooh.
Face pump, I don't know, man. I don't know who's gonna win this.
3-1. At a double. No interview again because SYAC does have to fight Face Pump.
Yeah.
Very soon, after a few minutes.
That's rough.
We'll see. SYAC versus Face Pump.
We talked about this yesterday, G-Clef. Let's see how much homework they did, right? Because they didn't know which opponent was going to make it through. We were both saying we thought Light, by the way, G-Clef. Now we're 1-1. A little fortunate. Guys, we needed more energy, spirit energy for the side of Light. But SYC, you got to give him props, man. What a dominant.
Damn.
Yeah, my pick'em's completely boomed
That
today, and as a
sucks.
global enjoyer, I'm in shambles. But
Global players,
as an
we
RTA guys, make sure you're
global
repping
players,
Light
we
next
took
time
an
you
L,
see him
bro.
live. Go say hi. Go tell him he did great because
We took
for
an
me
L.
Personally, I think to go from 16 seed in the global brackets to make it all the way here to day 3 of main matches, I think that's an accomplishment.
It is. It already is. And he also gets the prize pool and also the frame of being in the main matches. Of course, your realistic goal, I think you really want to be in the top 3 or even the champion. But sometimes things don't work out, and that is what it is. It does happen. And 3-1 will be the final score of the lower bracket 2. But we don't finish there. We have one more match to go through. Lower bracket 3. So instead of 4 matches, it's 3 today. But keep that hype, keep that energy going, and just make sure to give some support for all the players, honestly, not just for the global players out there.
Is that more counterattacking as much as he did? Let alone Urban Shadow Shu doing what she was doing, bro.
So before we get ready,
the main problem was bro, I don't know what it is with these Blood Moon Haste, but these gotta be the most tanky Blood Moon Haste I've seen in my life.
We find out the third person making it to the offline career.
These gotta be the most tanky Blood Moon Haste I've ever seen in my life, bro. They're just eating damage.
Of the night.
They're just straight up eating damage, bro. I don't know what's up with that. That is so rough. That is so rough, man. Somebody said, imagine the gear level. Yeah, that gear that haste had to have on, bro. That gear, damn. The gear that haste had to have been insane. Cause how the hell was that? How was that haste just eating damage, bro? It was just back to back to back, and it wouldn't go down. How the matches go? Light got beat. It was a reverse 3-1 sweep. It was a reverse 3-1 sweep, bro. I couldn't believe it. I honestly thought Light was gonna win that 1-3. I really thought he was gonna win that, but damn. That haste had to have the most crazy gear I've seen in my life, bro. Proof of Valor haste with probably some really tanky gear. Because the match was looking good up until the point where he couldn't kill him. When I saw how many times he was hitting that haste and it wouldn't go down, I was like, oh, no, it's over. Because the only thing that was keeping Light alive in that last match was the fact that Mort wasn't doing anything yet. The moment he ulted, it was over. It was over from there. I was like, oh yeah, that's it. If he could have gotten rid of haste and Yuffie a lot faster, fine. But even then, I don't know, man. Mort can do some crazy damage with all those counterattacks, let alone the fact that he had Urban Shadow Shu sitting there. Insane, bro. That's insane. It is what it is, though. Not much you can do there, but wow. Because if we're looking at Light's draft, his draft wasn't terrible. His draft wasn't terrible. It's just that Blood Moon Haste would not... he would not go down. Blood Moon Haste would just not go down. Alright, let me hop into Epic 7 while we wait for this so that I can get some stuff done while we're waiting. We got 6 minutes until the next match. I got face pump on the next one, but honestly, it could go either way. It could go either way with these guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, that's rough on Light's side. Light already had it rough in the winner's bracket when he lost one of his matches because apparently there's an artifact in the rulebook that he was not supposed to be using, so he already had lost one of those matches and then he lost the other match and that knocked him into losers. I don't know, Light, he's had this tournament, he was having it rough for real. Alright, let me see what I can get done here before this starts up again. See what we can get done here before this starts up again. That's rough. Blood Moon Haste, man. With Proof of Valor, that's... Man. Gotta be rough. Gotta be rough, man. Get this going on in the background. Get some gear going. Get some gear going. Do I have any other pets in here too? They gave us a lot of them. Yeah, I forgot they gave us like one of these too. And this one. What do you do? 7 chance, 6. Rift. Okay, so this is like for 1 for Rift. For double catalyst and then spirit altar stuff and then lesser charm. Yeah, that's rough though. Kind of feel for Light there. He kind of got, wouldn't say he got robbed, but he had it rough. He had it rough there, I'll say that much.
Welcome back, everyone, to E7WC 2025.
Alright, let's get back to it.
Final match.
Let's get back to it.
For today. Only one will remain. Facepalm versus SYAC, the 2 winners of earlier.
Let's get back to it.
Let's see. Very different in play style. And
let's see who gets it, bro.
you know what Facepalm wants to do. Probably had some time too, but sometimes to change the equipments, but did he really have that much time to change his game plan? I don't know. That's why I see somewhat of a less time to change the equipment and just so on. But very different in style. Facepalm, can he cleave the way into that top 3? And SYAC,
yeah, Facepalm has got to cleave his way to victory here.
Can you cleave that character with that much HP?
That haste is freaking insane, though.
I don't know. There are some lots of questions, and I'm sure a lot of you were thinking about the same thing. Ta-da! That's today. Day 3, live. Extra leaves, extra golds for everyone. Put those codes in, and I'm sure we will also have that pinned on our chat as well, Twitch and also YouTube. Thank you all for watching. This is the moment that you've been waiting for. Sadly, the global qualifiers are gone from the tournament, but you know, the tournament's gotta continue until we have the final champion, the winner. Thank you for the coupon code, Day 3 live. And now, guys, I asked the question, what do you think are the chances out there? Car, do you think Facepump can just continue his style and cleave the way? Is it possible?
I'll say this, G-Clef. After watching how SYC kind of dismantled Light, one of my favorites to win it all, I think all bets are off the table. However,
Yeah, no, this is going to be close no matter what.
Thinking about the number calculations,
Facepump just needs to cleave, though. Cleave the victory.
3-0 cleave, a sweep from Facepump.
I don't see a 3-0 sweep, though.
3-0?
I don't know about a 3-0 sweep.
Keep that in mind. Fuck you. What do you think's gonna happen?
3-0 is crazy.
Oh, I think I'm sort of reading this a little bit differently, because this is not the first time these guys have matched up against each other. The last time they matched up, it did not look good for Facepump, and like he said in that interview, G-Clef, it looked so bad that some of his supporters even left him. So I'm sure he's thirsty for blood, and he's ready to lock in, come back with a vengeance this time. 3-1 Facepump.
Okay, so we all going for Facepump on this one?
Last time they went up against each other.
Now, why do I have a feeling that Sayak is about to win this for some stupid reason now?
That's why you see.
Because now everybody's trying to talk about 3-0.
And the match that actually didn't look like Facepump at all was actually the match with the 3-0 victory for SYAC. Will that happen again? I don't think so.
I think it's going to be 3-2. Facepump.
Let's take a look at the player
3-2 Facepump. I think that's what it's going to be.
Here's Facepump. A little updated, a lot more Yafines, some Amid. But Kise, the Ice Kise was locked from the opponent Lilius, the Fire Lilius. Maybe SYAC, after seeing that, might have a different answer against that Amid, but there's one, at least a guarantee. And Vaki,
Yeah, the mid hasn't been as effective. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Belt.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at this stage in the tournament, everybody kind of knows each other's hands. You know what cards your opponents are hiding. So for Facepump, even a meta strategy like this Almond Cleave that we saw has multiple ways of being dismantled, as long as you come prepared with the red Politis, with the red Lilius. So it's actually his backup strategies, that Briar, which I'm really intrigued about, and I'm so ready to see more of her and what Facepump planning on doing with her. Just whatever it is, don't let SYC have that first turn against you, man.
That's gonna be rough. Some speed tuning. Pretty sure they watched the other matches that happened tonight. And here's SYAC Car 6. Does he have the perfect tuning against Facepump tonight?
It's got some really fast units here, boys.
Man, I think SYC, in terms of the top 8, kind of a sleeper pick. A lot of people were underestimating him, but he was dominating early on, and how he played against Light right now, I think he is going to be extremely, extremely scary for Facepump. He's just got to kind of navigate the field. He's a lot more of a flexible player, so if he can draft extremely well around things like that fast Briar Witch, if he did his homework, SYC could take this one.
Looking like that Urban Shadow Shoe is one of the key heroes for SYAC today. Let's see if they go through or get stolen away from the opponent, both knowing, having some data on each other from watching the other matches. Here's a head-to-head record.
Yeah, these guys are both Clee players, so...
Right. Of course, very high. So
here we go.
first time win rate. Slightly higher, slightly lower, because this is the updated version now. But we'll see.
Here we go, bro.
From Asia, Facepump makes it in. Or a second player from Korea. SYAC goes up to that top 3. Bit of
Yeah,
an
and I think this is the first time in any matchup that we've seen where the players' stats are so tight. I mean, exact same head-to-head win-loss, and their win rate so far has been really close. First turn ratio, first turn win rate, just neck
Yeah,
and
this
neck
is
as
gonna
well.
be
This is
a
tight
close
matchup,
game.
if anything. And I'm really hoping FacePunk's got the spirit, the guts with him this time to hold strong and stick to his playstyle and play what he knows. Those matchups that he knows so well.
Well, Facepump
look so
needs to just play cleave and nothing else.
and the camera's
He needs to play
on.
cleave and nothing else. Just stick to your
Both
guns.
players. Looks focused. Looking good.
Yeah, Facepump looking locked in. SYC though, very, very disarming in his demeanor, right? Even against when he won against Light, you didn't see too much emotion there. So, you know, cool, calm, and collected. This guy's a killer.
Lower bracket 3. The match is on. Round number 1. Facepalm on the left. SYAC on the right. Basarunka. Briarwitch sniped from SYAC. Harsetti and Lone Wolf Paragon.
This ought to be good.
Yeah, I was saying if SYC
Zio.
does his homework, that Briar Witch, a lot of players underestimated.
Wait,
She's
here's
so
Renook,
fast. Now he
though.
locks in that Renock in the first pick.
Ooh, that could be trouble. We know the first pick player generally has a strong advantage coming into this, but Facepump sticking to the game plan. We've seen them, this is I think the third or fourth time we've seen this now, the Luna into the Euphine. Very adaptable on the ladder.
I'm about to say, third pick Zio is probably going to be a thing. Yep, never mind.
Ahmed off the third pick.
With Zio.
Ooh.
Whoa.
That's something you
SYC
don't wanna
immediately
see.
dropped the Zio, steals the first turn away.
Oh my god, he's also hovering. Okay, yeah, maybe not on the lock spot. Afternoon Soak Flan, we've seen how effective this character is. Insane damage, and she's gonna be band protected.
That's why AC teasing us a little bit that I can speed the way out of you versus
Ooh,
Facepump.
maybe you think a little mental, little
I know,
mind game
some
action?
message
Yeah,
sent to the opponent. I think that was the intention, right?
that's part of it.
Because you don't.
It's a lot of emotional damage because we know Facepump is a player that likes to vie for the first turn, try to get that control for himself. Now he has to pivot.
Let's say, yeah, he has to pivot now because he's slower here.
The Infinite Horizon Acades just generically to try to sequence out any debuff. What I am worried about here is that Renak has no mitigation coming in, so she's going to be able to wreak full havoc if Facepump does not just force
Yeah, but no, Renook's got to go.
Yeah, and if he doesn't force ban that, that's maybe why he kind of pivoted. We saw in the past where instead of Solitaire, he goes over the top with things like Rand. Successor Teiyu comes out. SYC's draft is looking so scary.
A lot of damage.
Oh man, we've seen the Spirit Ice Lane do so much work for aggressive comps, but Zio and Successor Teiyu is such a strong combo. I don't believe we've got to witness them work.
No, we
together
haven't.
yet. It's just been banned away every single time.
And banned away again.
He didn't let-
Indeed.
oh,
Now
he
the
let
Renock's
Renook
coming
through.
and there's no mitigation.
Renook is
The
about to go
damage is gonna be
crazy.
So high. Can Facepump survive
No.
this?
Will be the question.
Sayak just won that
Target
match.
Damage.
That's a GG.
Game's on.
Zio and Zio and the Renook
Way too
is
fast, Art.
what are we
UI
doing?
is broken.
Way too
What
fast
are we
for the
doing,
ball.
bro?
We didn't even see anything. Oh no.
That's Zio
Yep.
and Renok. But we have, luckily we have the in-game bar on the left.
Not a
Stealing
worry, but
away.
this is what I am worried
Yep.
about here.
He's blowing the whole team up.
Stats from the Infinite Horizon Acades. coming
Yeah,
in.
light's gone, brother. Yeah,
Uh-oh, she might pop like a grape here.
boom. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it, bro. That's GG.
God.
Instant kill. And Solitaire is almost dead too.
Why would you let Renook through, bro?
Some AoE damage.
And look how many souls SYC has. He's so positioned.
Yeah, why would you let Renook through, bro? Like, there's Saltaria gone. That's GG. Facepump might as well pack it up now, bro. What is he
2v4
doing?
already. This is looking really bad for Facepump. However, SYC needs to still play this endgame out. His team comp is almost entirely out of gas. The Spirit Eye runs
Damn.
a protection scheme that's going to get him another turn. And finally takes a little bit of HP off the Luna as well. as
See, but here's the
comes back.
thing. It's like, bro, everybody's got immortality now.
And you saw there that she had no buff, so the nimble sword procs weren't in effect. Still enough to knock out the Solitaire. Now
And
the
Fire Flan is definitely about to go crazy here.
Gonna do some big damage to the Moon Luna.
It's hollow justice.
Almost
He's on
gone.
there. And now I think this is the only chance he's got. You got to soul burn this Luna and hope Yuffie can get the job done.
Oh, no silver.
Why is he what?
Closing in on your team, you're gonna have to hope for a counter or something once the seal comes.
He missed.
Oh,
Pack it up.
resisted by the flame. He wanted to greed the souls for the Yuffie soul burn, but
What?
oh god.
What
this
the
is
hell?
looking tough.
So born for on the
Lands a
Yuffie.
hit.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Going to provide
Oh no, it's still cooked.
Can
It's
you?
still cooked. No counter.
There's gonna be a follow-up splash
DFI?
damage coming into the
No
Yuffie.
cook. No counter.
Not too much.
No
Fire
counter.
Spirit is
Last
getting
we saw
ganked.
No
the
counter.
Yuffie was Elber's ritual sword, which means no holy sacrifice. Now you can change gears. But
No
to
counter
expect,
again.
What is this Yuffie now? We actually do not know.
She's getting focused now, but the fire plan with that attack break. She's
No counter again. Is this holy sack?
That's lost for your hyper carry.
You're right.
Goodness.
Stolen
It's
away
not
from
holy
the
sack.
Oh, she's knocked out.
That was Elbrus? And not a single counter?
SYAC with the first.
Bro, what?
Facepalm had some different type of calculation. Did not end up working
Yeah.
too well with the Luna.
Between the pre-bans, G-Clef, the Zeo being in there, he had to pivot into a more defensive lineup, and we know that's not Facepump's MO. I'm now a little worried. I was having.
Bro,
a lot of
what is
confidence
going
about
on
the case,
right
but
now?
He might have just done his due diligence, and he.
What is
really, really
actually
good.
going on? First Light is getting
SYC
cooked and now
strategy
Face Pump
was
is getting
so
cooked?
clean. One kill for every single character, even though it doesn't say one on the Renac. The additional damage.
Bro,
killed
what
the
is going on?
Inner Horizon Acades, but I wouldn't count Facepalm out just yet. That is one of those typical first match, first pick advantage you see with SYC being able to pick up.
Someone
the
tells me that
Renac and
SYC is about to
leverage it
freaking.
take that quick
Someone's
win.
telling me it's about to
Now
freaking
that, you know,
3-0.
we're done with
I don't
the
know
first
how,
game,
but
we're
what
done with
is
the
going
first
on?
pick. If Facepalm is indeed the stronger player, he'll be able to find a way to make.
What
a
is
comeback,
actually
I'm sure.
going on, bro? Maybe the counters were the friends we made along the way. I don't know what. Bro, what did he have him? What did he have? There was no holy sack, no Elbrus, no
I
nothing.
think she has an insane win rate.
Not
by
a
the way.
single counter.
Yeah, re-knocking to Zeo is just pretty rough. You saw Zeo not doing too much.
Oh
in terms of
my
speed since,
God,
Facepalm
yo.
kinda pivoted out, but still the damage on that Solitary just from the S3 alone, cuttering her in half, and then that lets the re-knock both double dip onto that Acades and also landing that. early
Not
from the
a
Solitary.
single
And as
counter.
you saw there, that last
That blows
focus
my
was
mind,
really
bro.
one tap that you fiend in the end.
We're not 15 times.
That actually blows my mind.
Renac enables you to do as a speed player is because she is green and all of the pilfer stats makes her tanky.
Oh my
She's a
God,
nightmare
bro. This
for
is why
Amiki
you
to close
ban
out,
Renuk,
so
bro.
that is a
You
clean
can't
one.
let
You
that
even
go
bring Amiki
through.
to very, very scary pick indeed.
Ah.
She's out of the game. Now the game will look a bit more fair.
Hallelujah. Assassin Sid, Ron, Amid. A lot of
Ah, I
snipes.
like that.
Ron, Animate gone, Briar Witch is gone too. Oh my God, bro.
You saw busted out from SYC. He might still be having nightmares of that unit. Tori, first pick from Facepalm.
I think that's why. I don't know, man. Facepalm might be cooked.
Some mental damage again from SYAC.
Bro, SYAC is in this man's head.
He said, I
This
saw the
man's
narrative
eyes
in
in
the
right
series,
now,
don't
bro.
even think about it.
He's banning all of Facepalm's favorite units.
Tenebria is the pick.
All right, let's
Look, he just stole the A-Ross!
Take away the
What is
loss
going
and
on?
beauty there, but I'm not sure I'm a big fan of Tenebria.
Bro, this man is Aizen. This man SYAC is Aizen, bro. What is going on right now?
Getting in the car.
That's the
Oh,
Facepalm I
speaking of getting in
know.
the car.
What is actually happening? GG's.
Melissa?
No, don't do the Melissa pick again. There's no way we're seeing that happen again, bro.
Lana, if anything. But the real scary part is Facepalm has the first pick now. He gets to dictate the terms of combat. I think Amiki is a much stronger pick. Facepalm now, if he wants to race, he needs to swing
my
out,
God,
choose
bro.
an imprints. In this case, it will
This is
literally
crazy.
two
And the
picks
Mort
against that Amiki.
is
Yeah, I like those
the Mort's
smoke
getting
picks
banned.
there.
For the counter attacks.
Mort's been very effective in this tournament. A Robin.
Mort's
Montgomery,
banned.
I
Mort
don't think
and
so.
Selena
Selena
banned.
We see this character has to be respected. Otherwise, she just destroys the lineup.
Bro,
There you
what
go.
is
Handshake
Sayak doing?
on
Bro,
the side.
Sayak is in this man's
Getting banned
head.
left.
He's out here doing he's playing Facepump like a fiddle right now.
Lidica starting.
Ooh,
Face
straight
bump.
race. Lidica does take first turn. That's the advantage. If you're the fastest player, you'll be able to cheat
Sober.
out a little bit of speed versus the other guy.
Oh, he got everything.
Wolfers immediately lands all 8 debuff. This is
He
looking
got
bad for
everything.
SYC.
Hold on a minute.
That's the big start, and that's the face pump return to form that he
comes the
needs to
Rose.
come back in this set.
Who will stand against me?
Oh. Already the
Barrier
barrier.
activated.
Mm-hmm. Not looking too good for SYC.
A lot of tempo. S3 now.
Damn.
Got the yield immediately.
Immediate.
Yo, face pump said, yo, you taking my shit?
Wow.
Bet. Yo, what?
So clean. A wrong turn coming up next, and we've
What
seen
is
that
this
one
game?
plenty of times. Surely to pull the Requiem Rolana again, and we're looking to set back SYC even more. That was a really well fought set, and Facepump really gambling on the fact that he is the speed player. He is faster.
I
and
said
he
it.
will gear
Facepump
gap
just needs to play
SYC. That was
fast.
You know, as much
Jesus
as
Christ.
like hyping up a gear gap victory, that's how you do it.
I mean, that's kind of the game plan he signed up for, right? With that Briar Witch gone, he's got to flex that Lidica, and it definitely worked out there.
Yeah, that was almost a Tory. I would say a bait. SYC just.
Bro, SYC tried to take this man's A-Ross, bro. What is going on?
Saying with the Adventurer Ross and picking Tenebria that early might have hurt him a little bit. Face pump on his game plan. Now 1-1 tied in this best of 5. Back in game, but the problem is now Renok.
I must say, yeah, Renok Zeal's back.
Those heroes might just have to be pre-banned again.
I think so as well, especially for Facepump and how he plays. He's going to have a lot more room to breathe, though, in the situation. But as we've seen, SYC definitely experienced when the games go further. Facepump's kind of got to close it out sooner than later.
Yeah, and I think if Facepump wants to keep up this tempo, he just got one back. And guys, once again, we see the first round first pick player go up 1 and the other player completely reverse sweep him. We saw that twice today. If this is indeed the 3rd time we're going to see this, that's how you do it. You have to take away the Zeo and you have to take away the Renak, and bada bing, bada boom,
Yep.
there she is.
Gone. Gone, but he had to do that.
Can't allow those
The
for
spiritual
SYC.
energy here.
Oh, Festive Ida and Luna Band on top.
Nah, bro,
I like seeing the
Sayak,
Luna special
that
Facepump
draft that he
was showing.
chose,
It hasn't been super
Sayak was out here
effective,
trying to
but
be
yeah, like
Aizen
that.
for real, bro. He's like, yo,
Veronica
this man was
coming out
playing
early.
treachery while he was
Oh,
doing
yeah,
that
I
shit.
Wonder what that might mean.
But Briar Witch
Oh,
is
that a
gone,
speed
though.
imp-
Oh,
Print.
you know.
But yeah, Valky, what do
Maybe
you think?
seeing a girl with a sword,
Maybe?
an eye patch, maybe some, you know,
Who's next?
a passive.
Blood bank.
Oh my god, he's
Oh,
the
oh,
way. Okay.
Bro, what is this?
Oh, I think that was too. Was that too
If-
telegraphed?
guys,
I hope
if
it
we
What
was.
is
know,
going
somebody
on?
knows. That's
You know,
my guess.
Most people on the ladder, if they draft like this and you just steal the BBK, they actually get really stun locked. And I hope Facepump, for his sake, actually has a backup plan here, because this is something that happens a decent
What is
bit.
actually going on right now?
Man.
Not only is he known for BBK, but that Veronica was just screaming that that was his game plan. Come on, Facepump. I know we got a game plan. We got a backup. Go to the flow chart.
Bro, here we go with the Narwhal again. Here we go with the Narwhal.
Very skillfully locking down his opponents.
Here we go again.
Not
If that
also
Narwhal
blinded
makes it
Steel.
through,
I mean, Steel, with the damage from coming down from Flan, might be doable.
Yeah, and I think with the Luna ban away, Knockball just gets you
if that Narwhal makes it through, bro, what is going on?
He's playing against has a passive, but as you go with the extra turns, the Moon Bunny needs to come out, so that denies the Knockball a lot of ability to play the game, and the Veronica as well, but
Sayak's low stealing units,
then it becomes
I
a
can
new
see that.
paradox where the Veronica can trigger the bunny, in which then Knockball can take away all of her buffs. So this becomes a mind game for both players. Once again, a little bit of a
Hold it, Euphene is back.
In with the burns?
Not
And
only
the
the burn
attacker?
but also a very strong.
Bro, I can't
cleanser,
breathe.
right?
What
You
is
gotta
going on right
respect
now?
the Knockwall. You could also got to expect a lot of debuffs coming out from both Sea Phantom and that
Bro, I'm
Veronica.
sweating and
I
I'm
like
not
that
even
holiday
playing.
Euphene on 5.
I'm sweating right now, and I'm not even
It's a
playing the
decent pick. If
game.
you're a little bit lost about that pick, it's because one, she's an evasion character, which is decent into Knockball, and two, her passive resists combat rating. and
Holy
pushback,
shit, bro,
which
I'm gonna
makes
have to
her
get me
great
some
versus
water.
Sea
What is
Phantom,
going
both
on?
of Facepump's
This is
weaknesses.
stressing me
I love
out.
that pick, but once again, dude, oh my god. Facepalm gets really creative with the picks here. Another
Knock well. Through.
Going to activate Red Flan as well as that.
If Narwhal makes it through, I think
Face
Facepalm's got it.
All of her buffs.
That's crazy. Both players.
What is going on right now?
This spam pick one at a time.
There's a lot of mind games, both in the picks and in
Oh!
this Veronica. So the fairy tale is gonna make it through. That's a rare occurrence.
Taking out the speed. We'll see. And we start with the Spirit Eye Celine.
Her order is everything.
Oh no, that is so bad for Facepalm.
Facepalm, the soul
With
burn.
full buffs, you can say goodbye
Yeah, it's
to
over.
this Fairy tale.
It's over.
Oh, that is a heartbreaker. The game plan was there, but
Fairy Tale's dead.
Opener Spirit Eye Celine completely.
Fairy Tale's dead. It ain't mentioned no more. It's dead.
Stuck in a very, very compromised position.
It's dead, bro. Fairy Tale Tenebria does not exist.
That this was the moment.
It's over.
This was the intention from SYC.
Oh, that's rough.
But Facepalm with the remaining 3
How do you like this?
That's so rough.
on the bunny.
I'm still on vacation.
What the frick?
The soul burn.
Fighting it.
Yeah.
Yo, this man Sayak is Aizen for real. What is going on?
End of the game now. Defense breaks, but Bunny steals the turn, cuts in by 4% ahead of the defense.
Yeah, yo, it's over, bro. I'm taking my headset off. What in the world? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, bro. What in the world? It's over. He's gonna kill Narwhal and then fuck. Yep. Yeah.
SYC.
Yeah. Yo, Sayak is fucking Aizen, bro. This man's Aizen. What is going on right now? He's out here beating everybody's ass. Oh yeah, I gotta get me some water. What in the world?
He gets Facepalm back with a surprise speed Spirit Eye Celine. Very well played from him.
Oh my
Yeah, well
god.
played indeed. Not only that, but the steal on the BBK. I know it's telling
Yo.
still to pull that off against Facepalm.
Yo, somebody tell me I'm dreaming right now. What is happening?
However, he just believed in the speed despite losing that speed battle in the previous game.
Fairy Tale getting knocked out.
What is happening?
Really like the way he lined up this trap.
What is happening
Fades
right
out
now?
The entire opening steals the BBK, bans the Veronica, which is also
What
the
is
speed
actually
imprint, and
happening right
somehow
now?
His first pick, Spirit Eye Celine, steals the match. That was beautiful.
Yo,
All 3 games.
somebody
in
needs to
game,
stop
only
this
a couple
man.
of turns, not that many. Couple of exchanges, and funnily enough, C5
Somebody needs to stop this man. That's Celine.
BBK didn't do a thing.
What?
And
What?
It was just a
What?
couple of turns, and then you kind of.
Yo,
feel,
somebody
okay,
stop this man right now,
out,
bro.
And
He's too strong.
you should focus on the next
He's too
game.
strong.
The decision from both coming out 2-1. That's why
This man's too strong.
literally 1 step away
Bro,
from being in top 3.
this can't be real. This man's about to go in 3-0. I mean, he's about to reverse 3-1 sweep.
Not only is his opponent
I mean,
putting him in check,
what
he's
the
gotta get 2 games now, and he does have first pick. So as we've seen, when he has that first pick advantage, I think sometimes his drafts are in his favor.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, and really
He's gonna
strong
steal the
target
A-ROM.
coming down to it. We're fighting for top 3, and these guys know exactly what.
He's gonna take away Eros again.
Oh.
Very nice.
Watch this, he's gonna take A-Ross again. Oh, he's letting it go through.
Up into Tori. In case she gets those cascades, she has tons of mitigation against the fixed damage. Desert Drill Bazaar, both a tempo utility unit getting cleansed, but also just in case his opponent wants to take it, no barrier inversion.
Why am I
against
watching the
Mindfall.
Celine outspeed and imprinted? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Facepalm.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's like, what did he, what?
And he actually won.
Why am I watching the Celine out? What legal speed does he have on that Celine?
Nah, that was
Brother, my Celine's only 290.
Careful. We saw a huge barrier inversion kill
bro.
Nero into things like this Tori, so hopefully he doesn't
What
fall
kind
into
of
that trap once
cracked out gear does he have on that Celine?
was with
Courtesy.
the blood. Senya, but this time you Blood Moon Haste, and also Conqueror Lilius in the protection.
Ooh, and that is as consistent as a high value composition come. You got
Bro,
the
somebody needs to stop this, man. I don't know who's gonna do it, but
It's
somebody
just
needs
a
to
hard
do it.
counter. Blood Moon Haste, very good trade character, and Conqueror Lilius. I mean, look at how many openers
What?
are pre-banned. Conqueror
No,
Lilius being the
no,
only one left
no
is
way
still
he's picking
able to
Arya
get
right
so
now.
much value. He could slow this down and play a tanky
No way this
composition,
man's
or
actually
use
picking
this Conqueror
Arya right
Lilius,
now.
get
Okay,
ahead
yeah,
of
I'm about to say.
SYC and cleave him again. Sage Ball being locked in, that's another power pick at this phase in the draft.
In the lock slot, not the most common place that Sage Bal to be
I
picked.
will not give in to
What is
despair.
going on right now?
Doing double knights, maybe leaving face pump without any room for a.
What is going on right
There are
now?
some available options, but they're getting less and less. So now, you know, the Illinov, the Fallen Cecilia, it's going to cut off a lot of damage on the side of face pump from both the Blood Moon Haze plus that Tori. However, as we were saying, the Conqueror Lilius is still extremely strong. Her getting through here in game 3 is quite a miracle. But SYC's draft looking indomitable.
This is ridiculous.
Indomitable is right, and that is the unique buff Empyrean Illinav brings, and completed with the Fallen Cecilia. It's just so
I think face pump's out of gas, man.
Moana being picked up, I think, is decently strong. She's going to be a nice.
I think
disruptor.
face pump's out of gas.
The signature damage that we see from her, I don't think you'll be able to see much of that through the Fallen Cecilia, through Empyrean Illinav. Just so many things able to hold back all of the output she has.
Yeah, and you also have that Sage Ball, right? Not only does he do damage, but his original job was an interrupt unit, and now we have that Conqueror Lilius.
That Hwayoung's getting banned. That Hwayoung is getting
We
banned.
saw this in the qualifiers.
Hwayoung is getting banned.
Ooh,
Last time
face
Wukong
pump,
was
I
Wukong
think, sticking to his
probably
guns
getting
here with
banned
his
too.
aggro comp, but might be a little bit cooked. There's so many bait units to ban. There's some Empyrean
Oh,
finally gets removed.
Tori gone. The damage from Tori will
So
be
the Lilius.
oh my God! I can't, bro.
Made it through, but I think SYC has a game plan, believing in his tempo, his speed. Let's see.
Holy shit! Who's going first?
Let's go.
Okay, hold on. Conquer Lilius.
Lilius with the starting turn.
Fear death. Seizing victory is seizing
S3
Bro, this is insane.
Try this on for size.
and the Hwayoung
Vigor
combo.
attack buff. We need to see this damage come through.
70k.
I'll take your life.
Pretty good. But can you?
I'll make you kneel.
Soulburn, who's provoking into Sage Ball.
Oh, we missed the defense break, but 2 turn provoke.
How much damage is it doing?
Jet
May
ski.
not be the most effective. This damage is gonna come through.
Brings
it needs
down.
to hit. It needs to be a
Wait a minute, it's alive. Wait a minute, it's alive. It's alive. It's alive. Hold on.
Aren't in the question was the.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We are alive.
We're paying the price in real time right now.
No wonder Facebook wants to play this Hwayoung so many times today.
Blue slash comes in. PJB down. Only one Wukong attack down left for SYAC. Face pump. Looking
Just
like he's clutching
soul
this.
burns.
Soulburn comes through.
Yeah, but even the Immortal
Oh.
King, the Monkey King himself, is not going to be able to 4v1 this.
Watch me now,
It's gonna be tough. He does well in Rift, but not against the.
Yo, it's alive. The dream is alive, ladies and gentlemen.
2-2 tie.
Oh,
Welcome to
man.
the final round.
Bro, this is like
Face pump.
watching the Super Bowl right now.
Ah, the Summer
The
Hwayoung.
combo. I think he was hoping he'd get some interrupt, right? Either from the Sage Ball, something to kind of interrupt the game plan from Face Pump. Otherwise, you were playing with fire, leaving up that Conqueror Lilius and that Hwayoung. You saw the damage they can pump out, the synergy.
Someone said Wukong solo 1v4 is incoming, but not in the. Not
No,
in
that
this
Wukong
case.
is.
You saw the damage.
No, that Wukong is not soloing that team.
Oh.
You know, whoever said that, I just want to say I admire their optimism. I mean, if you look at this here, both players, actually, I would even say all inning on winning this match. SYAC kind of leveraged his next game too, picking out both of the premium knights, and both Fallen Cecilia and Empyrean Illinav really wanted to anchor the health of his characters, protecting his units against the overwhelming speed and damage that Face Pump brings. And I think Face Pump also did the same thing, Conqueror Lilius on 3rd pick. That is, I think, the only good cleave opener left to his name. I think SYC's target banned them all, man. Like,
I'm about to say, yeah, no, SYC has basically...
what is both players going to play?
SYC, bro, he
That
literally
is
banned
such a
all of
huge
Facepamp's
question,
cleave
and I'm
units.
So hyped for it.
So hyped with this many bans. Now, likely Facepump with the 2nd pick. SYAC will get to choose. And that Spirit Eye Celine is also open.
He's gonna choose...
To
Yeah,
put that
Spirit
up
Eye
again.
Celine? Yeah.
Oh,
Saya,
Maybe a pre-ban needs to
he's
come
gonna pick
through.
a- he's gonna pick that Celine again.
That Spirit Eye Celine, and
He's gonna-
we've seen the
he's-
speed on SYC,
he's gonna pick
Spirit Eye
that Celine
it's the
again.
Same one.
oh yeah. It was indeed very fast. He started breaking things from the beginning.
Oh, it's banned.
See Phantom Politics.
Yeah, get it
BBK and it's...
Along with that.
Okay, hold on a
So
minute.
it's really gonna test the metal of face.
Hold on.
How much in his roster does he have left?
Hold
in this
on.
Game 5 in the lunatic format?
Hold
I don't know if
everything.
He's been in this situation before. He's gonna have to bust out.
Bro,
all the
if he
stops and
has
get creative.
something, he needs to
Probably
bring it out
mentioned
now.
Slan, and Facepump is not a solitist.
If he
guy.
has something that's fast, it is now
Yeah,
or
so
never.
We saw in game 1, right? He tried it, and what happened? You know, he was on the back foot. The Acades just getting deleted. The Solitary not very effective.
It is
that
now or
Enoch.
never
Could
if
be a little bit of
Facepump
a
wants to
different
do
story, and
this.
he might not have options left to kind of go over the top, so he might have to kind of acquiesce.
Solitaria.
Abyssal Euphine.
Again, we're going for the tried and true anchor in the Abyssal Euphine. We have seen her drop a match to this red flan, so he needs to be cooking something. This cannot be
Yeah, I'm about to
his
say-
trump card. This needs to be one of the insurance policies, and once again, we're setting up another speed imprint.
Bro.
in this
Gotta
Veronica.
love him.
No BBK to play.
Bro,
Okay, so
what
we
is
gotta
it?
see both
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's something you have to respect.
Ello goes so-
Face pump.
Oh!
Trying to come over the top right now.
Yo,
Facepump
all
all
in.
the way
It's
in.
all or nothing.
SYAC
Yo.
missed the Knockwall on 3, thinking Facepump is completely out of
Nah.
speed openers.
Facepump needs to
There
go
is just
all in.
one
All
match
in on
through
speed
the cracks,
imprints.
and not just anybody else.
All in on
Lost
speed
himself,
imprint.
Actually designed to be able to one-tap Afternoon Soak Flan, but now all he needs to do is
He has to secure first turn now.
On top of that,
I'm talking straight
make sure-
speed
make sure
imprint.
He has the damage load because Blue Crow, if you don't finish him off, he will be swinging back.
Oh,
and
yes.
He hits hard.
He's got to bring out the Vildred.
Let's see him leaning back after the.
He's got to bring out the Vildred or something.
Oh my
Blooming
God.
Litica?
Two scenario. I'm at the edge of my seat. Blooming Litica now comes out.
Face
Face
pump.
pump, a lot of aggression with that Abyssal Euphine anchor. Maybe another speed
Nah.
5, depending on what SYC picks
my
here.
Nah.
Has to get that first
Nah.
one.
Nah. What is this counter? What is this counter setup?
Great pickups on 4 and 5. The martial artist Ken is just a good anchor. Also going to be strong into the things like Abyssal Euphine when she's countering. Also, just the new.
What is
buffs we
going
saw
on?
Not too long ago, could just start punching them in the mouth.
And the Lionheart Sirmia comes down.
Bro, they are pulling out
players are
everything they
drafting
got.
at the peak of their game. They're playing
This is
so
insane.
well. Martial artists have recently buffed specifically to counter the Veronica and Eligos combo.
He's letting it
And,
through?
wow, gets to stay in the game. Bystander Hwayoung is the one banned out. Lionheart Sirmia being traded.
God.
With the bands.
Who's going first?
Final round. 2-2 tied. Eligos.
Oh,
Start
shh.
face pump.
Take him out.
We'll
All
find
right,
out.
Eligos does get that first
There's the
turn.
bang.
What he needed.
Resisted? No!
Resistance.
No way!
Knockwall actually cuts the turn. That is
It's over. It's over. It's over.
Can't believe that
It's
just
over.
happened.
GG.
Yeah, he needed that.
That is fucking wild. What? What is this man's gear?
And the ritual.
Bind 2, no counters.
That is. This is.
counters.
It's over. No counter, no D break, no nothing.
For face pump. Oh no.
Yeah, you see him leaning back here. Look what he's fighting. A blue
The
crowd
shield.
protecting a martial
It's
artist,
over.
And you lost that initiative.
Oh
on the other side.
my-
Those feels full
Wait,
time.
wait, it's alive.
Okay. There's a start.
Any counterplay? Oh, a miss.
Oh my god.
No, Koi Fish is here and
That's that might do it. That's it.
Defense break. Eligos gone.
S3 takes out the Eligos.
No
This
briefcase.
is looking still very, very bad for face pump.
What in the fucking? What am I looking at? He resisted a fucking Elogos with Flan.
Form whatever face bump has left in the tank, and it's not much.
My heart is
What is, bro? Who is this dude?
Off on the other side.
Oh, wait, the dream is alive. Hold everything. Hold everything.
This needs to
Yes. It's not over. It's not over.
Hold up, everyone.
It's not over.
Explosion.
Why are you interrupting?
Bro, if you got a counter you right now.
Brain game, she's gonna get some more focus.
Bro, why is that you fiend not countering?
But this blooming Lidica is trying her heart out.
Oh, knock wall.
Oh, and we finally get the S3. There's going to be a lot of damage onto a red unit, though. However,
It missed? Soul burn? It's not enough.
Okay.
Come on.
Has S2 again.
This is literally do or die, bro.
Enough to close, but both Crow and Ken are stunned. They effectively can't close out the game. This is still any.
Yo!
If you can get another turn. I think Face Pump is back in it.
What
so
the-
close.
Veronica cleaned out.
Attack on the flank. Take down the Veronica.
Face pump, who do you go for?
Oh god. He's taking out Narkwall, but it's a miss!
Wow. Double miss. He was getting good with the stuns, but yeah, the 50-50s also the misses on the.
Bro, why is this guy not countering with Fiend? What has he got that Fiend on?
Alive with 973.
It is the time for penance.
Oh, Face Pump is the one that needs to 15% now.
The counter, bro.
No, and
The one time it's supposed to counter. The one time it's supposed to counter.
One answer
That
is
knock
getting
wall.
locked out.
He is not getting his stuns anymore.
Doesn't look good for face pump.
Okay. No souls.
Hold! Woo! Hold everything! Wait a minute!
Siegfried is about to come in.
Wait a minute!
So bad.
This is gonna do so much.
Wait a minute. He's gotta take out. Wait.
This is the moment. The run is there on your feet.
Fiend is. What the? What?
Having that and the follow up on the flan. Doesn't have S3.
What the-
enough to finish.
And no holy sack to bring him
What
back
the-
in. Oh, what a heartbreaker.
Needs a
Lidika's
stun,
trying her
needs a
hardest.
last.
Stuns
The
Crow
stun is here,
again.
but a turn too late. Another.
Oh my
stun.
god. The flan's gonna kill. That's it.
S3, that is it. Oh my god.
What the
Heartbreaker
actual what?
from the depths of oblivion.
And GG, SYAC will be the winner in top 3. Coming to Korea in the next 2 weeks.
And finally, we
there's the
sent
pop.
you with a Stone Cold
Bro!
all day.
Yeah,
and now
you know?
that he's top 3, finally gets the pop
I
off,
respect
shows his
that.
name.
Hold it.
And
Bro!
Victory is
The
in
pump.
hand. You see the pop off. SYC, the
What is going on right now?
Man, what a game.
What a back and forth. A best
What
of
the
5,
hell?
And props to Facepalm, man. That he's got to feel it. The triple resistance from when he got the hit on, when he had the hit from ello goes.
Oh my god,
man,
bro.
imagine the feelings.
Yeah, the RNG was kind of just back and forth. That
How
element
the
was so
fuck did the
heartbreaking, but then you got
damn
some clutch stuns and then the trade
Flan.
again, right? Lady Luck not in his favor when it came to the elemental advantage. A lot of missed hits. That was extra turns he needed against that knock wall. It was such a back and forth though. What an
Bro, what
entertaining
the
game
hell?
to round out
It certainly
today's matches.
was one of the best games in the main matches. Certainly, the band picks, the mental fight between these two was amazing.
This dude
Ken
sucks.
Hwa-young
29k?
and Soumya. Couldn't have been better. This fan pick.
Well, G-Clap, sometimes
And
you
then the
highlight when
one
you just
time
don't
the
do anything.
Fiend
And
counters
Ken,
is
that was
and she
hyping
got
him up,
sealed.
right? And yeah, he kind of got locked down and just chipped away into death.
Yeah, a couple of stuns and
Oh my god.
can't really do much, so we know. But still, was providing his presence.
Ah, that hurts. 29k on a
And
damn.
highlight a replay of this best of 5. Yeah,
Bro, what kind of gear does this man Sayak have, bro?
was grabbed because of pre-ban.
First match was all the Renock show, and I kind of just want to take this time to highlight, you know, not only was this a tight series, but also FaceBomb kind of overcame a lot of odds against him, not only in the main stages, but in
I'm
the
losing my
regionals
mind right
as
now,
well.
bro.
Coming up first round into one of the favorites.
Somebody needs to stop this man.
Some really tough opponents, and he really clawed his way to make it to the point he did today, into the top 4, which I think is
My brain hurts from just watching that. Resist Flan.
You're not a true fan because he put on a show.
And then the 29K.
Oh man.
This really was a come up.
29K.
Within the same week, he qualifies for the World Championships as well as enters
29K
for the first time.
crowd.
This is honestly an accomplishment for FaceBomb as a player. I'm super happy for him.
Bro, that Euphine was like not countering at all.
Make sure to support all the players, all the content creators. Epic 7, guys. Put him in a good word that this was really worth.
I don't know what to say.
All the way until the end.
In the blink of an eye.
Yeah,
That
100%.
fucking Celine, bro.
Let's not talk only about FaceBomb,
That
'cause
Celine,
look
well,
at
I need to
this
see the speed on that. That's gotta be a
man.
330 speed Celine or some bullshit.
And he just kind of made FaceBomb look a fool right now and just dominating him.
What kind of gear do you have on that Celine?
Oh man. We also had some amazing picks. BBK Steel, the back-to-back Tory Band, Wukong. But guess what? Conquer Lilius with the Hwayoung. They go.
Yeah, a little bit of a face palm off that.
What kind of
pressure,
gear
and
do you
I'm
have on that
honestly
Celine to be
kinda
doing all
surprised
that?
the Argent Waves Hwayoung through with the Conqueror Lilius. That's one of the most deadly combos known to man. When you can give that Hwayoung,
I got it.
misses the defense break here as well, but
I got
doesn't
it.
matter. This kick is going to come.
I got
through.
this. Fuck.
60,000 damage.
You know what? I am
What
glad
the
SYC let it through because you never see that combo make it through the fan phase.
Yeah.
Oh, and the final game. Very, very close.
Oh my God, guys.
Yeah, and
FaceBomb's
also
game plan here.
I can't
Also,
believe that he
actually,
You
resisted
just
that.
have to believe that this was a resistance.
What in the
battle.
hell does he have? How much resistance does he have on that fire flawn?
Facepalm right there.
The face palm into the
Yo,
face
even
palm.
Syak didn't believe that shit.
No.
Production, good job, man.
Yo, Syak, bro, didn't even believe that. Resistance on Elogos?
Even SYAC.
Yeah. And look at FaceBomb delivering us one of the best game 5s.
Yeah,
Even
actually.
with that terrible start, man, he didn't give up. Trying to deliver the FaceBomb back to SYAC, and it was so close, down to the wire.
Bro.
The entire day of Napwal actually coming to clutch in the game.
Oh, God, bro. I was, wow. And then this nonsense, bro. 29K.
Moments,
I knew the
and
crowd would do a
with
lot
no
of damage,
HP
but that's
will burn through
ridiculous.
anything.
Vacation.
The gear that this man must have has got to be
That crowd honestly put in
insanity.
so much work there. The extra bulk on the afternoon so flaunt, denying the offer you can't refuse
Interview
push.
time.
And look at him right there, popping off
I love that
finally
pose.
after one whole day of grinding.
And congratulations.
Yo, this man's gotta showcase the Celine, bro. I gotta
You're in
see the
top
speed on
3
that
after
thing.
defeating 2 best of 5. How do you feel at the
I gotta see the
moment?
gear on the damn
Congratulations
flawn, bro,
also.
because resisting
You know,
Elogos like that
yeah,
has gotta be the
How you
most
doing today?
insane thing
지금
I've seen of
기분이
all
어떠신가요?
time.
SYAC 选手，恭喜您今天获胜了我们的最后2次比赛，晋级总决赛。
Holy crap, my brain. I can't believe my brain doesn't even believe what I just saw.
紧张激动啊，非常的高兴。
지금 매우 아직도 긴장되지만 매우 기쁘고 신난 상태입니다.
I'm actually still nervous at the moment. I'm very happy and also feels really good to. come
Bro,
out with a
Facepawn's
win.
luck is
And
more
the
than
next
bad, bro.
FacePalm,
That's...
you defeated him with a 3-0
No counterattack
earlier,
from Euphine.
last week.
And the one
Today
time that it was gonna
not so
counterattack,
easy.
it got
What did you
sealed.
think about your opponent that you just had? The 페이스펌프 선수 상대로
And then
저번엔 3대0을 가져갔지만
resisted
오늘, 쉽지 않았습니다.
with
오늘
fucking
경기
Red
페이스펌프
Flawn
선수와
against
경기
Elogos.
어떻게 생각하셨나요? 좀 쉽지 않았나요?
And then a
其实
29K
你在本赛8强的时候，他就是你的
29K
当时你以3比0
crowd?
但是今天其实比
Bro,
赛有
I'm
一些
sorry, bro. I would be crying
不是很
myself
简
to
单
sleep after
请问
seeing
你对
that.
今天的比赛有什么看法呢？
首先我跟 FacePalm 这边选手虽然就打了8把吧，但是我感觉我们好像
Like,
大家是
I'm
很熟悉
at- that
彼此的
the
老朋友
bruh.
这样，真是非常的
I was what is going on right now?
这时候输赢已经不重要
Bro,
了，
what
重要
is-
是我们两个人这个
Ah, God.
战斗的过程。然后呢，为什么今天打 Face Pump 不是？
What is
因为他上一把
actually
中间
happening?
琉璃的时候，他的 ESO 是暗飞啊。但是下一把
I mean, I guess that's just the best part about this game, I guess, is that anybody can win.
我一时在 BB 上
These games could go topsy-turvy. They could go one way and then they can go to another. It's like
네,
flip-flop.
사실 페이스펌 선수와 8번,
Oh my gosh, bro,
번의
my
경기를
brain
하지
can't
않았습니다.
process that. We
하지만
just watched
저쪽에서
that.
그런지 굉장히 친구 같은 이런 친구
My brain just straight up cannot process that just happened.
오늘 전체적인 게임은 아주 재밌고
Like, I think out of all the stuff that really surprised me was the fact that Flan resisted Elagos.
오늘의 경기에
The 29k Crow, I can believe it, but his gear has got to be insane on that Crow.
또 다른 전술을 가져왔기
But
때문에
the resisted
여기에서 뱀픽에게
Elagos
고를 때 실수가 조금
on
있었던 것
red
같습니다.
So
Flan.
I did play against him
What?
more than about 8 times. So I do feel a little friendship actually against Facepump, even if I play against him. And every game was actually a very entertaining and exciting mindset going in against him. And regardless of win or
What kind
loss,
of gear
it
do
was
you
actually
have, my dude?
a very heart-pumping battle against him, and I really liked it.
Like, and then the
So even
Celine
with
too,
the
like,
earlier
what?
Battle, Facepump versus
That
Nero,
Celine's
I
got to
saw,
have like
what he was
330,
able to
340
do.
speed if
And
that's
in
even
terms of
fucking
studying the
possible.
ban picks, I think I had some mistakes made in this best of 5, but still I was able to come out with a win. So, big respect to your opponent as well. So now you're in top 3, coming to Korea.
But my head is
Offline
throbbing,
stage.
dude. I just watched
have you
that.
ever been to Korea? First
What
of all,
in the
and
world?
What's one
That
of
is
the most
wild.
highly expected moments when you visit Korea in the next weeks? 이제 2주 뒤 한국 오프라인 무대에서 이렇게 경기를 하게 됩니다. 네, 한국을 방문해 본 적이 있나요? 그리고 어떤 점이 가장 기대되는 게 있을까요?
那么2周后你将登上韩国线下的舞台。那么请问你以前来过韩国吗？这次最期待的是什么呢？
我将是第一次前往韩国，我要起飞喽！
저는 이번에 한국을 처음 가게 될 텐데 매우 신납니다.
Oh
So
my
it's my first
gosh.
time in Korea, so I'm very excited.
Bro, this dude's icing, man.
You can feel the energy.
This dude's
coming down
icing.
from
You
it.
think you
And
won? No, you
another
didn't.
one now.
No,
On
you
the other
didn't, bro.
side, though, from the upper bracket,
You think you've won, and then he's just gonna come back and hit you with Kyoga Shigetsu, bro.
Which player would you rather face against, and you want them to?
Bro
come
really
down to the lower
said.
bracket? 그리고 일단 반대쪽
Here's a question I got for you.
고명미 선수 그리고 샤오 선수가
When did you think I wasn't gonna resist your Elagos?
내려와서 SYC 선수랑
Like Elagos,
좋겠나요?
Elagos went in there and shot him, and it's like,
为了夺得冠军，你必须
and then Flan appeared again,
对孔苗米
unscathed, and then
其中的一
Flan
位
basically
选手
popped up and
那么
was
你更
like,
想面对哪一位呢？
here's a question I got for you. When did you think I wasn't resisting your shot?
저는
Like what?
고명민 선수와 함께 한번 붙고 싶습니다. 복수를 이루겠습니다.
I would like to face against 고명미.
Oh man, that hurts.
If I can.
That just hurts me to watch, and I'm not even participating. That hurts me to watch that just happened. But I feel like I just freaking lost the match, and I'm not even playing.
마지막 파이널에 임하는 각오 듣고 인터뷰 마무리하겠습니다.
Oh man, that's like
面对总决赛，你的决心
that's like Ash Greninja losing the damn Charizard in Pokemon X, Y, and Z, bro. I think we just got robbed.
WC 舞台的冠军。
Oh
네,
man.
기대하셔도 좋습니다. 이번에 1등은 제가 가져가겠습니다.
Guys, get ready and expect a lot because the champion slot is mine.
Somebody needs to stop
Boys
this
from
dude, bro.
SYAC, thank you so much for the interview, and we'll see you in Korea. SYAC 선수 인터뷰 감사합니다. 한국에서 뵙겠습니다.
好，谢谢您。那我们在韩国见。
拜拜。
I mean, it was some good matches today. I'll say that. But man, bro, Light's
Strong
gone,
boys coming
Face
out
Pump
as
is
SYAC,
gone.
Looking for that championship slot. Of course,
Jesus
you're in top
Christ,
3.
Nero's
Go
gone.
all the way. But man,
What the
a day.
frick?
Brothers, Car 6 Valky. This has been some amazing, fantastic. I love only 3 matches, but I loved the matches and the band.
Both the people I thought were gonna win here lost.
Oh.
I love Epic 7. I think today encapsulates
Both the
everything
people
we
I
love.
thought
There's
were gonna win
back
just got
and forth,
cooked.
There's dominations, and there was a bit of friendly rivalry.
Oh
as
my
well,
gosh.
As SYAC highlighted. What a positive guy, and it was really fun watching the.
I thought it was gonna be Light
story
versus
develop.
Facepalm for real.
Seriously, from the varied units, the buffed units, not only that, you just see a lot of counter
What
picks. Units
in the
you would never
world
see.
just
I think the
happened?
Lunatic format is just such a success here. Players able to, you know, show off their skill, their counter picks, and just have a lot of variety. I'm so entertained, and we're not even done yet.
I know. These players actually use that Lunatic format to have those extra bans. Thinking about the round after even.
What just
So,
happened, bro?
They're really thinking hard about their strategy and the type of units that they bring on the table. The match result 3-1, 3-1, 2-3. If you missed any games, make sure to go and watch it because you had a lot of counter to counter. Not in game, but as in,
You know what this reminds me of? I forgot what tournament it was, but it was when Navy Captain Landy was a thing. I forgot who it was. I think it was Poopist or something like that. I think that was the guy's name. And he kept trying to put out the flan even though she wasn't countering.
We will have
I mean, not the flan. I mean the what do you call it? The Navy Captain Landy. Even though she wasn't countering all the way. I think that's what that reminds me of. He went Navy Captain Landy twice in a row, and both times he got cooked for that.
Those two will be best of 5, but the catch here, grand finals.
My head
best of
hurts, bro.
7. Imagine the amount of heroes you cannot play.
I don't even care who wins at this point, as long as this dude loses. Cause how the hell?
We go back 4 years at least.
I would
With
love that, please.
With that many bans. And again,
This dude is the Eisen of Epic 7, bro. You think you won? No, you didn't.
Best of 7. We got a bracket reset.
He's a good player, though. Jesus fucking Christ.
Best of 5.
Yo, you're stealing people's units. This man's a villain, bro.
From the upper bracket finals.
Man, stealing people's units, banning their favorite units, bro. This man is a villain for real.
Finals happening in 2 weeks. Oh, coming me, Xiao, SYAC. Who's gonna take the entire tournament? I don't know, but it's going to be wild, and I'm going to love it. I loved it so far, but it's going to be even better for the last day. Oh. So we'll start with Komyangmi versus Xiao Xuanai. That's going to be hype, max hype, and they have plenty of time to do homework. So I'm expecting some greater things to come out. And the losers drops to fight SYAC immediately after. And this is all happening on the same day offline. So the tingles can certainly be there when there's 1,000, more than 1,000 people in front of you.
Very good point. They're all going to be in person in Korea, and you've seen sometimes the in-person nerves is another thing you have to factor in for these competitors.
I know. Komyangmi kind of had that panic last year, so we'll see if that comes out again.
Jesus Christ, man. This next match is taking place in Korea, though. So this is it, bro.
The nerves are going to be extra.
I just can't believe what I just watched,
very
though.
different compared to the online. Their energy is there. People are there in front of you. You're on the stage. Sometimes you're just a tunnel vision, short-sighted in terms of what you can do. So that's happening later. Not next week. We take a break next week because all the players have to travel to Korea and make sure they get seated. We have to also record a little bit, take an interview, make sure they look cool when they walk into stage and all that. So we have a break next week, and then but the weekend after will be the finals, September 6th.
September 6th, man.
6th. Boom. There we go. Will be the finals happening on Saturday UTC. Depending on the time zone, it might be a Friday night, but Saturday over here.
Wow.
Any last words before we close? Valky, Car 6? Valky, you want to go first?
Yeah, I mean, it was just a really awesome time watching some of the best Epic 7 with one of the best communities in all of gaming, and it's been my honor to be here, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
GG's, man. That's all I gotta say.
Car 6.
Yeah,
exactly the
Valky
same.
said it well. The community, the production, the competitors, they put on a show. Always a pleasure to cast with you guys. Today, I think I've had some of the most fun, and you know, the entire E7WC has been a blast, and we have one more show for y'all. I can't wait.
I know, these players are just super creative when it
That's
comes
all
down
I can
to
say,
their
bro.
strategy and
Straight up
tactics. Thank you everyone
GG.
for watching through the lower bracket. We take a break next week, and when we come back, it's going to be the last day of the E7WC 2025 Grand Finals with the top 3 in Korea live at the venue of Yes24 Hall. We'll be there. See you, and you should all be there.
Shit, I
as
wish I
well.
could
See you
fly
guys
out
in
to
2 weeks.
Korea
Have an
right
epic
now.
day.
Yeah, right. Good luck with that happening for me. That's insane.
The Dark Witch. She's mocking me.
That's insanity, bro.
Shall I give it?
That Celine deleted him, bro. Holy shit. Yeah, that Celine deleted him.
Victory is with. Should I show you my secret weapon? It's not my fault if you get hurt.
46k damage on that Celine.
How do you like this?
Well, let's be careful. Doesn't your heart belong to me?
I'd meet your demise. You and you.
Life is full of suffering.
That is insanity, man.
If you're scared, run. It is my job to restore balance. You cannot change what is already decided.
Still, that's
That Huayon got blown the fuck up, brother. And then, yep. Goodbye to her, bro. Red Flan, man. Going absolutely ballistic.
Get rid of them.
It is what it is, though. Not much you can do about it. That shit, oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. Yo, even, like, what, bro? Even he's confused about that. Red Flan. And it was just all downhill from here. 29k crowd, man. I gotta know what that thing is on, bro. I gotta know what that Eufiend's on. Cause it's no way it was on Holy Sack. No way it was on Holy Sack. But it didn't look like it was on Elbrus either because it wasn't countering, bro. There wasn't a single counter in all that. It is what it is, though. GG's to everybody. And we'll be back, bro. There wasn't a single... And we'll be back watching this tournament